to a debt to an ocean's grave. Last we left off, the group had
Anus.
entered. God damn it, Dante. The group had entered into the boat and was sailing around for a bit, cleaning up, doing other stuff like that, before a tsunami had swallowed the ship and tilted it over. The players almost
Fucking
didn't save
tsunami.
their companions, aka Lucas, but other than that,
Of
everyone
course.
survived. They made it to the Elemental Hand
I would.
Island, which currently the players are on their way to the closest town. Two of the players, Sozak and forgot his name already, Presley, have been doing
Like,
some
yeah.
capturing of animals and having a murderous swarm of birds chase one of them. But other than that, the players found
Yeah.
a wooden hut. Said wooden hut contained some weird dolls that did some weird things to them. And then they drank a weird liquid and teleported out of that area. Well, out of the hut into a weird shrine-like thing. That is where we're going to leave off the recap as Lucas finally awakes. He's
I
wrapped up in a blanket
wait.
as he sees the crew sort of making tents.
y-
Uh, this is nice. Wait,
what?
I
Wait,
I feel dry. Why am I dry?
Oh no, you're dry.
Lucas gets
You're
up.
you're extremely dry compared to what you used to on the boat.
where do I go?
I shake my head. Where the fuck are we?
You see Davy
What
Jones sitting.
happened? Someone explain to me what happened.
You see Davy, Wind, and Crane sitting in front of a campfire talking to each other, as Davy will look back and see you awake finally after 5 days. Ah, seems you're finally awake, little man.
Seems you're finally awake. Yes, that is true. I think you were quoting something there, but I can't put my finger on it. Yes, Sir Davy Jones. Greetings to you, sir. And the rest of you. What happened?
Currently, we are without the ship.
The
The
ship sank.
flying Dutchman is at the bottom of the ocean.
But it can't sink.
That's what I thought.
You would think that after 1,000 years of piloting that ship, I've never seen a single wave knock it over till then. I do not know where the
Wait,
other two have gone off to, but I fear
I
they
believe
won't be
it,
back
Do I
for a
click
while.
the owl bear rodeo thing again? Already
Mm-hmm.
did. Just okay. I'm in then.
Yay. So did the demons that were chasing me make the wave?
'Tis a tsunami that did it. No magic, just a plain old tsunami.
And you can't control. You can't control the sea, can you? You just control the boat. The
Right. And
capsized.
there's been no signs of those demons since they've been gone for a while.
Explodified.
Yeah. We haven't seen them for a while and don't want to.
They'll turn up. They always do. Can't actually kill a demon unless you go into the abyss and kill them specifically.
No, but if you die, then now they lose their bind on you, and then we bring you back, and then ta-da, you're free.
Davey, did I die?
Sozak and Presley
You're
are not.
alive now, that's what counts.
Yeah, Davy, now, Sozak and Presley aren't there at the moment.
Yeah. Davey, did I die?
If you were dead, you would not be yourself. Look at
Again.
Presley. You met him before, but you haven't at all. 'Tis an elf that died close to the boat and has the memories
Okay.
and attitude of your old cat friend, and new memories and new attitude of an elf.
Okay, so I'm still alive. Well, dead but alive. Cool. Uh, where's Sozark and Presley?
Like I said earlier, I do
I don't
not know
see
where they
them
wandered
around
off to.
anywhere.
They wandered off into the woods. There's a cabin they went to go explore and they never came back.
Uh, hold on. Do you want me to find where they are
If they were dead, they would be next to me by
and bring
now.
them
I
back?
lost the map area. What?
Uh, well, why not just use my orb of scrying and I can find them? I know Sozark very well.
You go to use the
Shall
orb
I
of
get my orb of
scrying.
scrying out?
You go to use the orb of scrying as it does not find Sozak. It says pretty much that he isn't there.
Does it have his last location? Does it
The
show
hut.
like his last location
The hut.
where he was seen? Do you know where this? Do you know anything about this hut?
It is
Wind, Crane, Davy.
No, it is just a wooden hut from what we know. This island is rarely explored by outsiders.
Fuck's sake. Alright. Suppose I better try and track him the easy way. Or the hard way. Hey, we have more crew than usual. Did we pick someone up?
Yes, regrettably, a jester.
Did we pick someone up? Fuck. A jester, huh?
Yes.
Tell me, what kind of jester is he? Is he the joke kind or the
What's it to
miserable
you,
kind?
huh?
No.
It has spoken, hasn't it?
Xavier will sigh and sort of
So
gesture
when
towards him.
you when you turn to look at in my direction, you see a what appears to be a 14, 15-year-old child with blonde hair. He's wearing a pointy wizard hat with a capelet around his shoulders and neck. He's wearing shorts, very fine dress coat, blonde hair, blue eyes. He has a staff in his hand, and he has um, uh, a pocket watch around on his chest in a necklace. That goes down just below his sternum. And when you look in his direction, you feel a sense of celestial coming from him if you're adept to that in any way.
So basically, outer space, like outer space aura, is what I'm guessing.
Otherworldly, it's like kind of like an otherworldly presence.
Okay.
But it's extremely faint to those who are not attuned to the outer planes.
You know, that's a great image if it wasn't for that bowl cut.
Fuck you.
Uh,
Uh,
you,
Go ahead.
your your voice is deep, but you're really small.
Yes. I'm. My name. I suppose I should tell you. Lucas Van Dyer, Asimar Wizard at your service. Chronology Wizard, that is. Mess with time quite a lot.
I feel like I could. Oh, wait, sorry.
And
I feel like
oh, no need to be sorry. I just don't let my appearance fool you. I'm actually 97. 96, sorry. 96 years old. I got stuck in a time bubble and it kind of just lapsed onto me and just has been on me ever since.
So
I'm
he's ready to drop dead at any minute now.
Yeah, well, I'm part Asimar. I'm an Asimar, so I have a celestial parent. I don't know which one it is. They just left me with my human parent. Don't know who they are. Don't really care. All I'm fascinated about is time and how I can fuck with it. So
I feel like I could punt you, but you can really
I
mess with time. You probably
You
stab
should.
me. Like,
You should.
I would love it if you could try and punt me.
If Sozak was there, he'd bet you 10 gold you couldn't punt him more than 10 feet.
Well, I know it. I completely forgot that
so
Do you
you.
want to? Do you want to try and punt?
no, I don't. I don't think I want to.
You can. It's fun. I like flying because I can fly. You know.
No.
Cast fly kick.
You're funny.
Uh, so who's that? Who's that guy that looks like a pirate? I kind of just spawned, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes,
I was in the
that is
perpetual void for a few.
our captain leader,
Mm.
the spiritual of the dead amongst the oceans. You're speaking. The one in the captain's clothes is none other than the mighty Davy Jones himself. So when you address him accordingly. Don't be all your jester self. Try me.
So who who are these other people you're talking about?
Oh, my friends. I
You
guess you
will
could call them
Actually, I
friends.
don't really care.
between
Oh,
between
cool.
the other crew
Neither
members,
do I.
which you can tell the difference between the normal people on the ship and important people because they look drastically different. If you look at the map and you see the token that says group under it, that is what the normal crew member looks like. Then you will see a old man with white hair, always smoking on a pipe, who looks as scrawny as ever. That is the quartermaster. You can tell since he's always sticking close to stuff like the shipping stuff and helping make beds, helping the people. Then you will see the second in command, who's wearing similar clothes to Davy Jones, but his is slightly a shorter tailcoat and smaller hat. With him, he has greenish skin that is completely see-through. He doesn't have organs, just bones. Then you will see the Admiral, which is Crane. He is a black dragonborn, also wearing some sort of captain's clothes, but his is all black with gold, like buckles and stuff like that. Then you'll see a
Great.
monk-like person wearing Shaolin monk-like robes and brown hair, beard, and looks about pretty young. And he's also got pointed ears, so you can make the assumption he is an elf.
Hmm.
Yes. That's Wind. It's Crane. Davy. And I've forgotten the first mate's name.
Krill.
Krill. That's the one. Krill is his name. And then you've got Quartermaster, who is just Quartermaster.
No one knows his actual name.
He doesn't like to give out his name. Yeah, he doesn't.
Nobody's
No one
ever
knows
asked.
his actual name. I'm
On his
pretty
birth
sure I've
certificate.
asked what his name is, but he hasn't told me.
Just on
Can,
his birth certificate,
can
quartermaster,
can I pick up
quartermaster.
Can I pick up Davy Jones and try and toss him?
Go ahead. Roll me a strength check, please.
I before you do that,
Strength check?
I need you before you do that, I need you to please make me a I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw DC 16, please.
DC 16, so Constitution, right?
Constitution saving throw, yes, please.
Okay. What? Oh, no,
What?
that's good.
Oh,
So as you were about to go and pick up Davy Jones, your hand reaches out, and all of a sudden you feel for the next 6 seconds you are completely incapacitated and cannot move. You cannot move a single centimeter, and
Hmm.
you're in that position for 6 seconds. And after that 6 seconds, you come out of it. And while you're in it, for the 6 seconds, Lucas comes over and kind of walks in between you and Davy Jones, and he just puts his hand on your head, basically to stop you from doing something stupid that you will regret.
Oh, please. It's not like the bones. His bones are gonna snap into 20 million pieces. I mean, I wish they would. But
Hmm.
You don't have a wish spell. No one really touches the Mr. Davy Jones. It's kind of he doesn't like it, and he would have. Let's just say he wouldn't be here still. Just trust me on this.
well,
He exploded.
I've already been in the void once, so
You don't want to be in the void for the rest of your life. Well, for the rest of this life, I should say. Savvy?
alright. Well, I feel like we should find the other two you're talking about.
Everyone.
Oh,
Well,
yes, we should definitely try and find this hut.
Lucas, and hold on, forgot his name already. Zenwis, roll me a perception check, please.
He just dropped out.
I did.
yep.
And
He's like, oh shit, wrong button.
Mafia, so.
Okay, give me 1 minute.
Sexy.
Sorry, I misclicked.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah,
misclicked.
you tried calling me.
On accident, I misclicked. I started saying shit. I mean,
Okay.
Could I do investigation instead of perception?
Well, this is as soon as you just said that, so you aren't really looking for anything just yet.
Okay.
Alright.
So I will roll a general perception.
I don't.
That is a 24 for me.
Okay.
So what am I supposed to roll?
Perception. That is in skills and D&D Beyond.
Yep.
So
That's
in alphabetical
deception,
order.
not perception.
Percepi. You
And I got
noted
a 3.
you're too busy messing with your clothing and stuff, seeing if everything's still there. Lucas, you hear something in the tree next to the tent site. As when you look over, you seem to notice there's some branches moving. And about 3 seconds after you see the branches moving, you see Sozak, Presley, a raptor, and a giant frog fall out of a tree.
Vroom vroom.
The fuck? That I literally say that as loud as I can. I was like, the fuck?
Wait, what's happening? What the fuck is up?
Vroom vroom.
Stay your tassels, young jester. Sozark, can you explain this?
He brushes himself off. Explain what?
What the fuck are those? Are those dinosaurs?
Yes.
What? Where?
Why?
I look around.
Why dinosaurs?
Because it's what they gave us.
What?
Dear
Who
God.
gave?
Are these people stupid?
That's our spirit animal. We met
Your
with
spirit
a
animals.
spiritual guide that bonded us with our spirit animal as a companion. But mine, I thought I got a giant frog.
A frog
Yeah.
riding a frog. That would be hilarious to see.
Yeah, it
I
was a
gotta see
giant
that.
frog
I
in
want
a
to see that.
raptor.
Right.
I'm going to learn polymorph, and I'm going to turn your dinosaur into a giant frog.
He has a giant frog.
And I want to see you ride a giant frog. Oh. Oh. So that it. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one then.
It was a clawfoot raptor,
fuck's
I'm pretty
sake.
sure, for Presley, and a giant frog. You need to just watch the episodes, Dante. It would be so much more clear for you.
I didn't have time.
No, but you do need to go back and watch. You need to
I
watch
mean,
the Crimson Moon one, Dante. You'll see why it's so hilarious towards the end of it.
okay, I will do that.
Get a good look at the warden.
Okay. Okay, so we have a dinosaur now. We have a dinosaur
How many
now.
knives can your animals take?
How many knives do you have?
I don't think I have knives, but I have scythes.
Huh. What
I really wanted
does
to.
Zen Weiss look like? You haven't described your character to me yet. Or to the audience.
Like a purple jester in robed clothes with his face blocked off with a comedy mask. But it's not the normal looking comedy mask. It's one that's basically cut out smile and
Okay.
eyes, cut out eyes with tears.
You're a colorful version of V. I don't know if you saw the
Yeah.
movie V or Vendetta.
Such a good movie. I'm gonna watch that tomorrow morning. I'm gonna watch it. Sorry. Way off topic.
Right.
All right.
Uh,
So this is something. Okay. So, Sozark, Presley, one last time, explain where you went, what was in that strange hut that you're at, and why I couldn't scry on you.
I remember
So
going in the hut, somebody handing me a mushroom. I took a bite. All kinds of colors happened. And next thing you know, me and Kermit were strolling through the forest together like best of buds.
So what I experienced here was when we went into there was a really good smelling bottle of liquid, and we took a big old sip on it, and so, before we knew it, we had these things.
Right. So
I
we're
hope
given. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead,
Uh,
Zai.
I hope both of your spirit animals flop over dead.
That's
Well,
a terrible thing to say. I'm gonna prod my frog. You want to give me a strength check, please? Can you do it? You need a DC 11. My frog's gonna try to grapple you and swallow you.
Okay. Well,
Strength check.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need 11 or better, please. Please fail. Please fail.
Is that just an abilities, saves, instances,
Yeah. Just click on your
Skills.
strength.
skills? Which one? Athletics?
Strength.
No, strength. So the top bar next to your proficiency bonus. Hey, you've got strength, like your strength scores.
He's
And
on
above it,
mobile, so it's
Yeah.
laid out different.
Yeah, he's on a phone, Dante.
cunt, fucking
Alright.
cunt slut.
You had to do this with me,
Hold
and I'm
on.
now doing it with him. You can suck it up.
I will definitely suck it up if you're offering.
God damn it.
You need to leave.
I need to go to bed. That's what I need to do.
You need to
I'm
go to
so
bed.
sorry.
I was up till 4 o'clock.
I've been up for 21 hours. Give me a break. And I've had a 12-hour shift. All right, leave me alone.
Oh, ho, ho.
Oh, go fuck yourself. So the three strength check is the 3 squares on your main on the first page. So above
Abilities,
your
saves,
saving,
instances.
yeah. So you got your saving throws. Your abilities are the top ones.
Strength. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh damn, I'm dead.
Nice.
Jesus Christ.
My frog grabs you, and I stop it just as he's starting to like put his mouth over your head, and I go, "Hey,
Oh
don't be
damn.
doing that now! Don't be doing that now!" And I pull my frog back.
Um,
You should tell him you're sorry if it's wishing he was dead,
Well, he can go fuck himself. How about that?
Oh no. He's speedrunning death.
right?
I guess
The
you all
frog's
can,
gonna let you go. He's gonna let you go. He's not.
guess his alignment by now.
He seems a
chaotic,
little chaotic, if you ask me.
little chaotic
Being
neutral.
a little
Yes,
bit deviant.
Well,
that's right.
neutral.
Deviations is all part of the game.
Only a little
Chaotic,
ball.
chaotic.
I'm not even a neutral anymore.
Or playing an evil character.
Oh God, here we go. That's right.
Well,
Chaotic at that.
Oh, good.
Oh
just
Now you see
no.
why I said chaos, chaos, chaos.
Ooh, chaos, huh?
So we're playing the chicken jockey.
all right. So strangely enough, Sozak is lawful.
Huh? Lawful chaotic.
No, neutral.
So
So
lawful chaotic neutral.
I play
Chaotic
lawful
lawful
gremlin,
neutral.
okay?
there's no chaoticness in Sozak. Zomar, on the other hand, is completely chaotic.
Of course. Well, in any case, let's get back on track.
Can
Hey, so
Uh,
that's not getting us any closer to a new ship, and that's what we got to
No.
do. Is we're supposed to be trying to scavenge up some cash either via jobs, hook or by crook or something like that. And I think we just go into
can I
one of these ports here and sail away with the ship. But
can I can I slash the Zozak just for a little blood? Not a lot.
Don't do
uh,
it.
I get the sense that you're about to do something like this. My character's intelligence is maxed. He's definitely got something. I will roll an insight check if you want me to, DM.
No, I won't go after you. I'll go after Lucas.
you go after Lucas instead. You just want to kill
I got it.
somebody. Oh, why don't you
I got
give us 10 minutes? We'll get to an enemy and you can kill them.
I got a
Dante,
natural 20 for a 22 on insight.
Dante, with that insight,
What
you
it called?
notice
It called for it.
you can see the murderous intent in his eyes as he walks towards Sozak. You start to like sort of speak up. He then turns to you and starts walking to you instead.
All right. You really don't want to do this, Mister Weiss. You don't want to do it.
And why
No.
shouldn't I?
Well, because it will end up very badly for you.
If his back's turned to me, stunning strike.
But it calls for blood.
Does a dirty 20 hit? Give me a Constitution save, please. If not, you're just frozen in place and silent for now.
14.
Oh, you just made it. So you could probably feel that. Yeah, like, hey, you are almost like blacked out for a minute, and you just catch yourself at the last
What?
second and wake.
All right.
Alright.
So hey,
Which one of you
stop.
little shits did that?
So
This
stop.
sounds like a counterintuitive.
Right. Stop. Stop with the aggression towards us. We're all on the same team. Let's go find somebody to kill. Preferably somebody with lots of money so we can buy a new ship.
Why don't we all just take a step back, weigh through our options, and think logically, not chaotically?
What do you mean options? Our only option is we have an option to either get jobs to earn money to pay for a ship, steal the money we need for the ship, or steal a ship.
I feel like killing things for money. Can we do that?
Well, we could
I
probably get some mercenary jobs that make we have to go kill things.
I was thinking more burning down villages and pillaging all the gold they have.
see that's something that wouldn't work out very well. By all
Well,
means, you can go do that.
it might work out well. We'll let him go ahead and do that, and once he's got the bounty rack on his head racked up to like 6 digits, we know where he is. We're gonna go knock his ass out and turn him in for the bounty, and then there's the money we need.
No,
Yeah.
they wouldn't. They would not want me alive. They would want me dead.
I
Killer clowns from outer space.
We're-
Oh
I
God, don't remind me of that.
Mustard.
I
How
walk, I
about
walk
mustard?
over to Presley. Jesus Christ. I walk over to Presley. I put my hand on your shoulder. Let's go. What the fuck are we doing?
Well, apparently we're arguing with a murderous clown. And I don't know
You
how to
know,
feel about it.
And the
it's
annoying
a
thing is,
mind-blowing moment.
the annoying thing is, I only woke up half an hour ago.
A murderous
I
clown.
mean,
I just got it.
It's calling for blood.
I mean,
So let's find him some. Hey, you know what? Let's go show him that telescope. Let's go. Oh, well, shit, we got no way to get there. We need a ship.
Yes. All right, let's do that. Hey,
All right. We're going to
Zen.
work our way to the next town where there's a seaport, where there's actually going to be ships and bustling business.
Hey, Zen.
Hmm.
There's this telescope that you should look through. It's really cool.
No.
You get to see lots of murder, and you can enact on that
Hey,
murder.
we need to bust our ass to earn the ability to get to that telescope. He can't just go waltzing in there without having to go through the whole thing. I mean,
I'm gonna waltz in there. I'm gonna climb up the wall. How about that?
Why didn't we climb the outside the first
Because
time
you
round?
all
you
were
wanted to
too
go knock on
polite.
the front door.
Yeah, you guys decided to knock and just enter in when the door creaked open. Just, oh, it's Dusty. Let's go
Well,
in.
that way we can feign complete innocence. If we got busted, we could feign complete innocence and ignorance. Versus, hey, if we climbed up the walls and in through a window, yeah, that intent was real clear.
Oh yeah, true. And we were messing
No.
with the god of something, I can't remember. But anyway,
Is there a small animal around?
Roll me a
Why,
investigation.
you hungry?
no.
You snack?
Investigation. I'm guessing this one's actually in. Yep.
You see a
17.
small squirrel not too far from the camp.
Can I stab it? Can I kill it with a scythe?
I'm not vibing. I'm not vibing with this at all.
Roll to hit.
Which one is
I
that? The 2d6 plus 4 or the 7?
You
the
roll
plus 7.
yeah, the 7.
Okay.
Just as he starts to roll the hit, I'm gonna
21.
bump him.
No, you go to bump. I hold my hand up, stop you. Just let him have this.
20. Roll
Just let him
damage.
have
I
this
cast
one.
slow on him to make sure he misses.
Like,
Roll damage.
I'm gonna use deflect attack
Where-
and make him hit the foot.
Where is that? Where is... Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it.
Boom.
6.
okay, roll damage. Oh,
Yeah, you
six.
got
I
a
did
6.
roll damage. I rolled a 6.
You roll, well, as you're swinging, you look at the squirrel looks up at you at the last second. Your scythe cuts clean through its head as you just see the brain as the skull cap slowly slides off. Mortal Kombat style.
Can I consume it?
Alright.
You don't want to cook it?
Mm-mm.
Go
Do you
ahead.
do you really think this person wants to
Wait.
cook anything? It looks like
So-
he's doing meat on a
Do I
burger.
roll anything or do I just eat it?
Roll
That's
me
a constitution save right there.
Yeah, I need a con save, please.
A con save?
Yes.
Okay. 15.
Roll for disease.
Can I I'm gonna silvery barbs that, so I need you to roll a disadvantage, please.
Disadvantage?
Are you
so roll
trying?
Where's
again.
that?
You just
So-
rolled again.
So,
Just-
and then
just roll
whichever
con-
one is lower. Yeah, roll another con.
21.
So the 15 is the lowest one. And I'm going to give myself advantage on my next d20 roll.
Okay. As you eat the squirrel, I'm assuming the entire squirrel, and not just the brain.
Yep.
Uh, as you begin to consume the squirrel raw, you all hear a low groan come from underneath of his colorful garments.
Alright. Zen, are you done with your murderous rampaging?
Yes, the voice is satisfied.
Voice. Stay still for a minute.
Okay. Why? Why should I?
You can try and attack me after, but I want to cast a spell on you. Well, maybe not on you, but just you said it's settled. Alright. Can I do a detect magic?
Go ahead.
And so I choose one creature, object, or magical effect. I'm choosing Zen Wise within range. Any ongoing spell level 3 or lower on the target ends. For each ongoing spell 4th level or higher, I make an ability check using my spellcasting ability, DC 10 plus the spell's level. On a successful check, the spell ends. I meant detect magic. So do I feel like there is any magic imbued onto Zen Weiss?
Is he possessed or cursed?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
You do see a bit of almost like a cursed aura, but it's very, very faint. And the aura almost moves along his body. It doesn't sit still like a normal curse. It moves.
Is it enveloping him or emanating from him?
Kind
Definitely
of.
emanating.
Yeah, emanating.
Well, it's kind of both.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I won't use the detect magic. Won't use the dispel magic. Just the detect magic. As I see this, I turn and I just go, Sandwise,
Yes.
I listen, don't take this the wrong way, but I think I know what might be wrong with you.
I don't think you do.
No, I think I do. Um, if you want, I can try and do some research onto how to get rid of it. But there is something that is latched onto you, and
I
it's
mean, you could try. I already did. It always
it's
fails.
yeah, but nothing's ever. I've I've never seen a curse or something that cannot be gotten rid of. There's a way to do everything, and if you can, if you let me know when your murderous intent comes to fruition again, please let me know, or let someone know, not just try to scream out and go kill someone or your closest allies. Please.
I don't really know.
Okay.
Honestly, sometimes it is fun killing my allies. You should meet the last guys I met.
I I'm guessing we'll never get a chance to meet them. Um. Okay. So I suggest we head into the nearest town and see if we can commandeer a ship. I think that might be our best bet. I don't
I like the way he
break any
thinks.
laws.
Commandeering a ship. Let's do that.
Like, we
Davy
can say we need a ship to go somewhere and then take it over. What do you think, Davy?
Davy looks at the group. We are still 2 days out from the closest town. It'll still be quite a walk, but it might work.
Yep. So when
Uh,
we start, when we get there,
are we by the shore? Are we by the ocean?
No, you're
Like,
about
are we
like
like on a beach or something?
you're landlocked next to a stream.
Okay. Well, if you guys can maybe put together a raft, sail it
Can I search if
upstream,
there's fish in it?
it'll be a lot easier.
well, it runs
Roll.
from the mountain down into the pond there and then up to the ocean. So I'm assuming it's pretty good
Current.
size based on the size on the map.
We don't actually know that there's a. Yeah, I guess we do. Okay.
Can I see if
Uh,
there's fish in it?
Roll me a perception.
Yeah. And skills, I'm guessing. Yep.
Yes.
sorry, I
And
did.
that is a D19. No, well, it's a 19, but because of the +2. But I think I'm able to see fish.
Yeah, you rolled a
19
17
perception.
with a +2 to it, so 19. You look into the water, you look around for a bit, you don't see anything until a trout that's probably about 4 foot long slowly comes into frame.
Jesus Christ, that's a big trout.
Right? Well,
Can
this
I
is before we destroyed the environment.
Yeah.
can I use my
Fucking
scythe as like a fishing rod?
just hook it out of the fucking lake. I love it.
It's just one giant hook. Roll the hit.
Can I?
That's weird.
I'm good. I know hit. Okay.
Oh,
I got
Jesus.
25
Jesus
to hit.
Christ.
Roll damage.
I think I pierced it. 8. Okay.
Oh, I think I need to let my dog out for toilets.
8.
8
How much?
damage.
You are so
8.
lucky. One less point, and you wouldn't have killed it. You swing your scythe into the water. Everyone just sees this jester look into the water with his scythe in hand, swings it. As instead of water coming up on the upward swing, you see blood just go flying as he splits the trout down the middle.
I
Good,
turn.
anyone?
I turn to look at Sozak. I'm like, Sozak. He's amazing with that sight.
Good.
That's scary.
Let's let him take point when we head out.
You
Uh,
dirty
dinner,
bastard.
anyone? As I'm
Maybe
holding the
later.
split fish.
We're good for the moment. The crew
Alright.
might need some food. You take half. You earned half of it.
Okay.
Everyone roll me a
Guess I'll store
perception
it for
quick.
now.
I need a perception from everyone.
I was not expecting to pierce that though.
Dirty 20.
16.
6.
Oh my god.
Presley, what is your
At
perception?
least we know you're good at one thing.
Murder.
That's his. Yeah.
Did
That's
we
hilarious.
did we lose Presley? Did he leave the chat?
No, Star Fox is still here.
I'm here. I'm just listening to see where this is going.
Do you want me to roll for you, Star
So
Fox?
basically, I figured out.
Me?
He's able to do that.
I mean, I heard fishing, an
Perception.
abnormal amount of murderous intent.
We needed a perception. We needed a percepi from you.
Yes.
A
Percepi.
peepception?
Peeping.
Yeah.
Peeping Tom
Percepi.
Deception.
Ah. Classically literate. I got a 12.
Okay. Presley's too worried about the murderous jester now, so he's not paying attention. Zenwis is too focused on trying to find things to murder. Sozak and Lucas, you start to hear what sounds like a bird that sounds like it's gargling stones before flying out of both Sozak's and Presley's pouches. You see two pigeon-like birds fly out. Said pigeon-like birds look very deformed for flying creatures.
What the fuck are they?
Oh,
Ooh,
this is Larry. They wanna eat us alive.
Are
oh
they?
wow. Ooh, goody.
they-
More things to murder.
Are they flying together?
Yes.
Flying close.
They're like piranhas, but they fly.
How close are they? Hold on, give me a second. How close are they together?
The one is circling over Presley's head, really close, almost like a parrot or whatnot, and the other circling over Sozak's head.
Okay. Right.
I pointed at the clown and said, "Get him, my pretties!"
I'm trying to figure out.
Animal handling work.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
figure out what the diameter of this spell is.
Can I toss my scythe at the birds?
No. Hold on.
Don't think
I
you can
don't
throw
think
a
that's a
scythe.
wise idea.
No, it's
Especially-
not a thrown weapon.
Especially not when the nest is so close.
Alright, maybe it's best if we just leave them be for the moment. Unless they actively try to kill
Oh
you.
man. I wanted more blood.
Yes, we
Now,
got that.
now if you saw the numbers that these things amass in, you wouldn't want to kill these things.
Okay. To
Okay.
describe what you are seeing,
Let's.
you see these two bird pigeon-like creatures have okay. Presley's has somewhat more dragon-like features. Instead of a beak, it's almost more like a dragon snout. It has grayish white scales that almost turn into feathers slowly over time down its body if you look at it slowly. Sozok's is almost a greenish-like feather mixed with greenish-like scales, but drastic difference, other than the faces in these two birds, is the size. Sozok's is probably the size of, I'm gonna say Lucas's hand, while Presley's is the size of his leg, pretty much.
Right. Okay.
Got a big one. I didn't really look.
Okay.
That was probably a bad idea in retrospect. They tried to eat me for it.
Because the reason why I asked is because I have a really nasty combination that I can do.
Mm.
Yeah. But I'm waiting for one more level up so I can actually get the proper spell and do the combination. Oh man, it's so brutal.
Oh
Is it
no.
Wombo Explosion?
No, it's Invisible Death Dog.
Oh no.
Can I look back in the river for more fish to try and offer it to the birds?
Roll me another perception.
11. I don't think I see any.
No, you see a water
This
skipper.
I think that
this one's clearly never fed a pigeon on the beach before.
I don't want to give it my fish. It's my fish.
okay.
Wait, can I split the fish into a small piece?
You take a piece off of what you have already?
Yeah.
If you
Yes.
take it off what you already
I
have,
try offering it
yes.
to the
Roll me an animal handling. And which one do you hand it to? The big or the small one?
big one. Where's animal handing at?
It is in skills towards the
Oh, I
top.
see it. 15.
Ooh. You take 4 points of.
Okay, guys, I'll be back. I go let my dog out for
You take
toilets. I'll be
four
back.
point. You take 4 points of damage as it hooks onto your hand as well as it takes the fish.
Mm. So I'm guessing it's kind of
It
on
ta-
our side.
it is on your side. You just weren't quick enough to move your hand out of the way before it chomped down.
Mm. So my fingers basically cut off.
It's very mangled.
Gotta remove. Now I gotta remove some health now. So 4 damage, right?
Yeah.
Look at this silly guy. Look who I have. Look at it. Sure, my
Okay.
finger's gone, but still, look at him.
Uh, okay. Out of game quick, I just looked through Davy Jones' character sheet because it has been so long since I've looked at it. I just realized he has a plus 17 in intimidation.
Mm-hmm. And we should better walk into a seaport. You better walk onto any ship, and he's gonna say, "Grant me this ship now." And they're gonna shit their pants and go, It's your cat. It's your ship, Admiral."
Whoa, what's going on?
I looked at Davy Jones'
I
character
have a
sheet.
bird now, and my finger's gone.
Yeah, that too. I looked at Davy
Okay.
Jones's character sheet. He has a plus 17 in intimidation.
Jesus Christ. Makes sense.
Mhm.
Okay.
And
Oh, you
some
can't
Uh,
Hey,
intimidate me.
little time god. Look at this little guy I have. As I'm holding a bird.
it literally snatched the food, almost broke your
your
finger
hand
off
is bleeding.
completely. It almost broke your finger off completely and went
Uh,
back to circling around Presley.
Oh,
uh,
I guess he still has murderous intent. Well,
It's a bully.
your fingers are almost broken. Do you want me to fix them?
I mean, you can if you want to, but I don't really care. I'll snap them back into place somehow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can do that. I'm saving my spell slots. Shall we head into town? Shall we start making progress?
Are we
The
done
true
fishing?
question is, yeah, yeah, I'm done fishing.
Then
Okay, good.
let's be off.
I agree. We will be back with a ship, Davy. If you can build a raft and sail it down the stream to the town, you may see a ship waiting for you.
Right.
Deal?
Hey, before we go, Davy, would you mind giving us a piece of canvas with perhaps your mark on it? Because I got an idea to make sure that we get a seaworthy ship rather quickly.
Davy will sort of reach into his bag, look around for a bit, pulls out a piece of fabric. Very fine looking piece of fabric, almost like silk. He reaches forward, just yanks Sozok's robe off, and sews the patch onto the arm. The patch is of a skull, missing an eye, and has a sword going through the side of it with a flag on top of the skull as well. This should do for a sign, as he will then sew it on and hand it back to Zozok.
I'm gonna fold it up and just pack it away, and we're ready to go.
So you're walking around robeless now.
Dude, I'm a monk. All I need is my G string.
So,
All right, yeah,
is the one
I guess I'll put my robe back on.
so is the one giant bird on our side? Creature, I should say.
What giant bird?
What do you mean?
I've got a giant frog, and his name is Pepe.
Well, the one I fed a fish that broke my finger.
Oh, Presley's bird.
Yeah,
Aha.
I might have stole.
Huh.
Oh,
What did I
I'm on
miss?
the wrong microphone, I bet.
Yeah. Hey,
Okay. After
Hey,
sorry.
an
I think I fell asleep.
it
you
is good.
Okay,
you continue your walk. You walk
I'm good.
for another day worth of time.
Yeah,
As you start to see the sun set after another day's worth of walking, you see the
that's
town off in the distance. So by tomorrow, you'll be in that town. Another thing you start to notice is these pigeon-like dragons, these trudgeons, are sort of staying very close to Sozaki and Presley.
Um, all right. I might have. I gotta. Okay. Question, Mister Zen.
What?
How well do you sleep?
I don't know. I kind of just blank out and then I'm awake.
Okay. So we're gonna have to make camp, obviously. Nothing like a good old sleep under the stars. So let's do that. Let's have a nice sleepy under the stars. Oh, I don't have it. Why do I not have it? I didn't select it. That's why. Um, I would like to cast before we go to bed. Mordenkainen's Faithful Hound. So I conjure a phantom watchdog in an unoccupied space, so right next to me. The hound remains for the duration of 8 hours, or until the two of us are more than 300 feet apart. No one can see the hound. It is intangible and invulnerable. When a small or larger creature comes within 30 feet of it, without first speaking the password, you can specify when you cast this spell. The hound starts barking loudly. The hound has true sight with a range of 30 feet. At the start of each of your turns, the hound attempts to bite an enemy within 5 feet of it and must make a dex save or take 48 force damage. And on later turns, I can move the hound as a magic action 30 feet. So I would like to cast that and then message into a message into Sozak and Presley's message to Sozak and Presley that the password is time, and I suggest that they sleep close to me.
Oh, don't you trust your new friend?
As soon as I receive the message psychically in my mind, I respond immediately with an operator voice responding that I'm sorry, the number that you've dialed is out of service. Please check the number.
Try again. Fuck you. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, I love it. I love it.
Also, Zoc hears on his end is, I'm trying to contact you about your car's extended warranty.
Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. But yeah, no, I do that. So basically, if the Faithful Hound is going to treat Zenweiss as an enemy if he tries to attack us while we sleep, or anyone
Sorry,
else for that matter.
my toad's a nocturnal creature. He will keep watching anybody that's around. He's gonna let out a big old ribbit.
Cool. All right, so I cast that and mark off the spell slot. So I end up going to sleep again. Doing that. Is anyone else doing stuff before they go to sleep?
Then just kind of stares blankly into the forest before just knocking out randomly. Like he's dead asleep.
All right. Good
All right,
night,
well, if we
guys.
followed that stream down, I would have spent at least an hour or more. I would have spent the majority of that trip just swimming beside you guys, making sure there's nobody hiding in the water,
Oh, cool.
enjoying the immersion.
All right.
Roll me an investigation,
Yeah.
Sozak.
So I take. Sozak, investigation, sir. Sozak, stop playing guitar and roll investigation.
Oh, an investigation. What am I investigating?
You said you
The
were
water.
checking.
Water?
Yeah, you said you were checking the
Oh,
water.
I really wasn't paying attention to the water. I'm just making up excuses to stay in the water. I'm a frog. I love the water. I'd rather swim than walk.
Okay.
I rolled a 10.
You see nothing, not even a fish in sight. Probably because everything that's
Don't worry,
downstream,
I'll keep looking.
everything
Yeah,
downstream is probably dead.
yeah, probably because I killed one thing.
Yeah, right.
Alright, I think we take a long rest.
Yes,
The
you
the
all
river's just bloody. It's not even clear anymore. It's just full of blood.
take a long rest.
During the night,
Yeah, I
does
am gonna
my
take
dog...
a watch shift. I'm gonna take like the last watch.
Yeah, because I've got my hound covering for the first 8 hours.
Yeah,
Cool.
I got my toad out there for the second 8 hours.
Alright, so there's nothing that attacks us while we sleep.
No, but Lucas,
Actually,
you need to make a.
as y'all think you're okay,
Oh no.
oh, wait,
Wait,
as y'all think you're safe, the jester wakes up randomly, not looking like it's in control, and it starts walking over to the water. It takes a slash at the water, so I'm gonna roll the stuff.
Just into the water, just
That's
slashing into the water. Is that it?
yeah,
Uh,
yes, it's gonna
roll,
slash into the water once. Yes,
roll.
so I am gonna roll the battle axe one actually.
Oh, not the random battle axe this Jester walks around with.
So it hit hit one, right?
Yep.
Okay, and then damage. I
I'm gonna
rolled
run in
a
Mr.
22.
Oh
22.
no, the water.
And damage. Let's see.
8.
8.
So Zach, you were on last shift. This is when this happens. You slightly poke your eyes up out of the water. You look over as you see Zenwise just staring into the water. He reaches onto his back, pulls a battle axe out from his back, and just swings into the water. You see a fish, not cut in half. He hits it with sort of the flat part of the battle axe as it just goes flying towards you, but you notice this fish is just crushed like a accordion. Accordion, whatever it's called.
And
Jeez.
it's coming towards me. I'm gonna leap out of the water, catch it in my mouth. It's already filleted and mushed. It's easy meal.
Roll me an
Hey,
athletics or
oh, a frog
acrobatics.
eating raw fish. How gross.
Athletics or acrobatics.
Ooh, 18.
You jump up and you catch this fish in your mouth, even though you were just standing in water. You notice Zenwise is sort of just still
Can I
just
use
standing
perception?
there. Yeah, you can roll a perception. I don't know what you're trying to perceive.
Can I use we'll see. I as I rolled an 11, but as I watched the fish, I look around to see where it went. I missed you eating it, and I just went back to sleep.
Okay, Lucas, you need to make me a
19 on
wisdom
myself.
saving throw. Oh, yeah, you're hidden in the water once again. Just completely submerged.
What do I need? Wisdom save.
Yes. No, bit of a lie.
Alright, I'm gonna use my Silvery Barb's D20 for advantage. It's only a 13.
Okay,
Hold
yay.
on, I think I've got something here. Hold on, fuck off.
Uh,
Let me just see something. Nope, I do not have it. What? Go ahead.
okay. Despite no one else making a wisdom save, you all are sucked into the same dream. Sozak, you pass out in the water. You're too infatuated with how
Why?
nice it feels.
There we go.
As if you scroll to the top of this map,
Did I just get sucked into my dream?
You should be able to go to the top of the original map to find another map.
Yeah, the Infernal Manor.
So many different names I forgot to cover up.
Oh boy.
I think that's a yes.
Yes.
All right, I see a token. I see the jester over here. All right, let me grab my guy. No, I don't have a guy.
Yes, you
Yes, you
do.
do. He's there.
Oh, wait. They're showing up. Aha. Wasn't there a second ago. You just put him there.
Yes, I did. Because I
Yeah.
need to find the tokens.
Wait, where do I go to see the characters?
Just scroll to the top of the original
Dog.
map.
Can you
Okay.
guys see my dog? Probably not.
No, because I have the map in front of it.
The-
Actually,
the
yeah, the
one
dog
that's
behind you
blacked
trash.
out?
No, that's just a bunch of crap on your bed.
That's not my bed. That's my dog.
Huh.
Oh, that's a box. Never mind.
I don't have the
Dog!
Lucas. Right, Dante never gave me the Lucas token.
Yes, I did.
I'm
It's
not.
there.
I'm honestly not seeing it in my list of tokens.
I have it. I have it. Usually don't have the border I like.
Okay.
Doggy.
Yeah, I don't have Lucas's token.
Doggy's coming in.
Here he comes.
Yeah, I don't got Lucas's token, but I
Doggy.
got Space Coat.
Did you have that? Where'd you get it?
I have secrets.
Bye-bye, doggy.
Right, I'm missing
Doggy.
Presley's token. There we go. Presley's up there. Elvish Presley.
Oh god, no.
Puppy dog. Look. Puppy dog.
Dog?
Mwah.
To all
My
the
puppy dog. I got puppy dog in chat.
for all the viewers who
DJ.
for the viewers who can't see, Dante is cuddling his dog.
Yeah. It's
Oh my
very cute.
god, I see the doggo. The doggo.
Doggo, yeah.
Meow.
Doggo.
Okay.
I love the doggo. I
Hello.
love the doggo. Oh my god. He's a black
Mhm.
void. Or she, I don't know.
Yes, he is a black void. That is the suckiest dog in all the land. Oh, forgive my
Okay.
fat stomach.
Okay. You all open your eyes at the same time as you see yourselves in a fiery landscape. Buildings very, very charred. You see lava. You see a bunch of brimstone. Most importantly, a lot more lava.
Oh, this is too dry.
Something ain't right here, guys. Just pointing out, we may be in some sort of dream. That might be my dream. I don't know. I was
Wait, you
dreaming
mean
The
this
something.
dream
can't
sucks.
anymore?
I'm not sure. Not exactly sure where we are.
Hey, Lucas,
It's
don't look now, but there's a clown following us.
oh, no
There's
shit.
been a
You guys
cloud
ever
following you. What do you... I've been here.
man, have you guys seen that clown that's been following gay people?
I know, right? It's just gonna stop.
I will break all your legs. If I will break all your legs with my scythe, I swear. Especially the frog. I will turn your legs into frog legs.
I don't think you got a grill that big.
Wait, what? Wait, why me? Wait, don't threaten to cook me, man. That's not nice.
Just a lot of butter.
You would just be eating poison anyway. You'd be
But
eating
Come
poison
on,
if you
friends. I'm going to
well.
offer to shake hands.
I slap his hand.
Oh, really? Did you like slap it really hard?
No, not that hard. It was like a light tap, basically.
Just a
Okay.
like a bro sliding, like it's like giving each other some skin, like back in the
Or more of a
old
kind of
days.
tap it out of just a more tap out of the way. But that
Cool.
still
Yeah.
counts. That still
Yeah,
counts.
yeah. Hey, you wanna give me a roll of Constitution saving throw?
Okay.
Uh,
17.
yeah, you feel that just something ain't right about touching me, but you have no effects.
You're starting to see extra colors float through the air.
Yeah, maybe
What
for a
the fu-
second, maybe for a second or two, then you go, wait a minute. Your
So Zach
mind would
didn't
quickly
work.
connect that was associated with touching my skin.
So Zach, it didn't work. I know you tried, but it didn't work. So
Hey, you know what? I'll give him a hug later.
A for effort.
No,
Right.
fuck you. Fuck you.
Whoa. That's all
Hey,
right.
come on.
Let's
Let
just
me, friends, let's stop fighting. I offer my hand again.
I will slice your hand off with my scythe. I get it away.
No, dude, don't do that. I'd have to grow another one. I don't want tiny little Deadpool hands.
You can
all
look
right.
like Deadpool for all I care.
Okay,
Ooh.
that's enough now.
Ooh. I'm gonna
Okay.
slowly back away and look to see if he's wearing a rabies tag, because I think it's
I
expired.
something tells me that you'll be able to start attacking things soon. This landscape feels like hell to me. I don't know why, but there's something hellish about this place. Think about it, the
Well, if this is
lava
hell, it's my
and
heaven.
stone.
Well, hey, there's a guy over there. Go ask him for directions.
I don't think I want to
Turn
touch
to look.
those things.
Well, I didn't say touch him. I said go ask him for directions. Now, be nice when you go up there and ask him. Start with hello. Excuse
Maybe
me.
Can I roll a perception
For what? What are you trying to perceive?
to
This
see if they're
guy.
like good or bad? If
Okay, yeah,
they're gonna
roll a
be chill or
perception.
not.
Mm.
18. Yeah.
18.
Ooh.
They seem to not really care about you in the slightest.
Eh, I still wouldn't try talking to them. They seem okay, but I don't think I'm gonna talk to them. I mean, you guys can. I'm not gonna talk to them.
Well, I thought you were gonna be the lead in our ambassador.
It doesn't call for blood yet, so.
Oh, so all this time when it's your teammates, you're all this piss and vinegar, and now when it comes to go
Shut up!
confront the stranger, you're pissing your pants.
I think I know what this is about. So Zach, let's just leave it for now. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure this is something that
Uh,
is beyond your
Something
reasoning.
that doesn't concern you? Yes, it does. Now shut up, both of you.
Oh, got it. Okie dokie.
um,
I
I
message into Sozak's mind. Yeah, he's definitely bipolar. Just back away. uh, I will walk up slowly and start
yeah,
introducing myself.
and I got you back.
Message Presley's going. Presley, keep an eye on the jester. Don't do anything sudden. He has bipolar.
He, he, he cancels the casting of a fireball
Oh,
There's,
oh, that was a hate crime if you do it.
there's some irony in saying
It'll be
fireballs
a
around
hate
him.
crime.
Okay. As you guys begin to walk. So, Zach, you're not wearing shoes, right?
No, why would I be wearing shoes? I got like leathery feet.
Okay, roll me
Why?
a
How
con
hot is it
save.
around?
Roll me a con save. That's how hot.
Wait, I'm checking my
Oh, but
inventory. I'm checking my inventory just to see in case I have shoes or sandals. Yeah, I don't. I don't. Bag rings. Yeah, no, I've got just my robe. I've been barefoot and free balling the whole time.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a con save.
Yeah. One save. Uh-oh. Ooh, 19.
Okay, you take half damage. Lucas, you look back and you see Sozak. With every step he takes, all you hear is and bits of skin get left behind with every step. You also get the intention, don't breathe in the steam.
Okay. So I see that.
That is 1 point of damage.
can I walk up to a ghoul and stab it?
Okay. I take half of that.
It was
How
originally
much
2.
damage does he take?
It was 2.
One.
I have down to 1.
Okay. Got it.
You're gonna try and stab one of the people already?
Hold on.
Well, I'm gonna try and chop one of their heads off, but yeah, pretty close.
I turn and I ask Zenwise to stop for a moment. Think about what you're doing.
Why?
Don't do it. Give us
Wait,
a minute to talk.
I need
Okay,
that
we'll
guy
let you
too.
know if we need to do anything. Just stave off your hunger for a little bit, please.
I need
Uh,
his shoes.
As I
I
walk up
start
to this
walk.
school
I-
and I say, uh, good evening. Hello there, my rough-skinned friend. Do
the
you speak English or do you speak common?
Your
the
flattery. Oh, you ugly motherfucker, my friend. Such flattery.
That's like walking up to some dude.
I start walking
Oh,
closer to the
you.
ghoul.
It's like walking up to someone and going, "Hello, you disgusting
Hold
freak of nature. How are you today?"
Rough skin, you know,
Uh,
as opposed to smooth skin from Fallout.
yeah, I get it. You
I
ask
ask how he's going
this man,
and where
uh,
we are.
this quote unquote man, sets down the massive rock he was carrying, looks over at you. You notice he doesn't have a jaw. His lower jaw is gone.
Oh, fuck. On to the next.
I walk to the ghoul, wave hi to it, and then pull out my scythe with murder intent.
No.
Okay, you pull out the scythe. I need you to please make me a Constitution save, please.
Okay.
I am gonna move to the other
I'm
side
going to.
while they're doing their
I'm
antics.
going.
Get out of the
I'm
way.
going to have you roll disadvantage, please, as I silvery barbs it.
Disadvantage.
Yes, please.
Okay. So another con save.
Yes.
14.
All right. You feel yourself getting sucked into a vortex. As you are put. Where's 150 feet?
Oh god, not again.
So I'm gonna put you on top of this building right here. Right there.
Near
As I
more
just
people.
vortex warp you.
Near more people.
I
Actually, that is
run off the
right.
building and jump.
Hold on.
I run off
Actually,
the
that
building
is
and jump without any
that
care
is
with my legs.
that is actually very true. I'm gonna put him all the way back here, as far as it can possibly go.
uh,
As I do that, I talk to the ghoul. I'm giving myself advantage on my next D20 roll.
Okay.
okay.
The
As
jawless person. Oh, go ahead. I thought you were done.
I'm gonna message the jawless person. Stop watching your cruel cunt. I'm gonna message into his mind and ask him the same questions. Hello, where are we? Can we help you?
You see the person thinks for a minute. He goes to raise
Use
his hand
message.
as you watch his pointer finger slowly just slides off. So instead of pointing upwards in a way like, oh yeah, I have an idea or I have a thought, it's sort of him just holding a fist out. As you get a message back saying, why hello, you are in hell. Welcome. Your skin won't be so smooth for much longer, little one.
I
Is he
message
wearing
back.
boots
Start
or
walking back.
shoes or sandals? Any footwear on his feet?
No, he pretty much
Start
has no
walking
shoes.
back slowly.
His shoes
Alright.
have holes in the bottom
Okay.
of them.
Okay. I will message him again saying, okay, I'm in hell. How do we get back to the prime material? We were sent here against our will while we were sleeping. Is this a
Well,
dream we're in? Or
to
is
get
this reality?
there is no way back. The light realm is a trap, pretty much. You are stuck here for all of eternity.
I start walking closer.
Uh, I message him again. So what he is saying, I'm saying to loud enough for Sozark and I guess Presley, who would be moved up a bit closer, so they would hear. So I'm saying what he is saying in my mind. I message him one more time. And I say, look, I can't hold my murderous friend off for long. Can we help you with anything?
No, there's not much you can do other than serve for all of eternity in here, which is all there is to do.
Okay.
As he
Uh,
continues speaking, I grab onto Lucas's shoulder and say, "What are you hiding?"
uh, I look at you and go, well, this person doesn't have a jaw, so he can't talk, so I'm speaking to him telepathically. Okay? Um, please don't attack him. I'm trying to figure out a way to get us out of hell, because we are in hell right now.
Hmm.
Just give me one more message.
Did he say anything about how to get out, or is this my new heaven?
I'm about to find out.
Thank you for
Okay.
calling Hotel Hell.
I'm I message into his mind one last time, and I go, what are the consequences if my friend were to kill you, and who can we talk to? Who in power can we talk to
The
about
punishment,
our situation?
the punishment for attacking another dweller is, how do I put it? A loss of something very dear to yourself. It all just depends on what your gender is.
Oh
Oh
no.
goddamn!
I stand to the side, and I stand
I
to the
pull out
side.
my axe. I walk close, holding out my axe. I lift it above my head, getting ready to swing down.
Uh,
I'm gonna roll to hit now.
Lucas will message into Sozak and Presley and go and say, this is where we step back and let him suffer the consequences of his own actions.
They're going to steal his
Uh,
banana.
What do you mean?
I-
I'm gonna feed it. I brought a can of gasoline with me.
I rolled a 23 for a hit, by the way.
Yeah,
so now I'm
that
gonna roll
hits.
damage.
Yep. A commoner
Okay.
And
has
5.
one. Commoners
And
have 1
just
HP.
so just for clarification, in case you didn't understand this, DM, Lucas, Sozak, and myself are not participating in this.
Oh, I know.
This is solely
I
this is
know.
solely Zenwise.
Oh, I know. Don't worry.
I swing down the axe, cutting him in half.
Roll a perception check, Zenwise.
50.
I'll give it to you. You're, something downstairs feels, missing, if you know what I mean. Almost as if your
I understand
genitalia
that.
are gone. You just feel a slight suction like it's going inwards, and then that's it.
Whoop.
No
You
matter.
are.
He needs it
They
anyway.
stole your banana.
His voice gets high pitched.
Right?
He needs it anyway.
God!
Anyways,
Yes, oh my god.
Like, Trisha? Don't touch that, Trisha.
Becky.
What are we doing with our game time, man?
I don't know.
We're an hour and 31 minutes in.
Us.
I need a perception check
Oh,
from
okay.
everyone, please.
From everyone.
Okay.
From perception.
I
Oh,
have to roll perception again.
That is an 18.
I got a 15.
I mean,
21.
Mr. Presley.
literally anything could blindside Presley at this moment.
Oh, Mr. Presley.
Just
15.
just need to ask a server question. Is everyone feeling okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My feet hurt.
Oh, I'm not talking about.
Okay, we don't care.
Yes,
Wait.
we do.
You just
Well,
asked
we
if
care
everybody was
about-
okay. I told you my feet hurt.
Okay. Everyone notices
Are
it.
you alright,
I
Starfox?
hold up my. I show you the bottom of my feet. They're like all blistered and burnt.
Okay. So what do we perceive?
You all, after Zenwise sort of slashes this dude in half, as he just shrugs off whatever the punishment just was, you notice, after looking upwards a bit more, you can see one of the things that had attacked the ship not too long ago.
I'm taking the dead thing's boots. Holes in the shoes or not, I'll patch them.
There is absolutely no soles to these shoes.
Sozak, Presley, look up. They're coming down.
Oh, what if I don't wanna?
Oh no, they're just sitting in the
I
lava.
mean,
They're just sitting in it. And, give me 1 minute.
okay. So they're not doing anything. They're kind of innate. Oh fuck! I need. Give me a second.
Let's see. What do I even have as spells?
Crisis averted.
We need the nanner anyways.
I do. I love them. They're so good. They're so high in potassium. Trust me. if
I'm
you're
gonna get
falling
some ice cream.
if you're falling asleep, if you're feeling really tired and shit, have a banana. You'll feel right as rain, mate. Guaranteed ya.
Wait, I'm gonna grab ice cream real quick. I'll be back.
Bruh,
Lucky motherfucker. I don't have ice cream.
this is the most chaotic series
Yeah.
of events that I have ever had to deal with.
Yeah. I'm suggesting. Hold on. I'm gonna send you a message.
I like it when other people make me look sane.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Daisy.
Dimension door to the volcano. Push him in the lava. Mm-hmm.
Considering I was tempted to vortex him, warp into the lava. I was so tempted. Did you get my message, Starfox?
I'm back.
Welcome
Welcome
back.
back.
I mean, yeah. But I don't want him to do it without learning something.
Correct. Okay,
That's
but we
might
but
be a
we
pretty high expectation.
but we do. So yes, we're gonna talk about your character, out of character, Mister Zenweiss,
I'm back.
Mister
Okay.
Mafioso. You can. So one thing that I did figure out about Zenweiss is that he does have an entity within him that is possessing him and taking control of his own, taking control. So he's got a. That's why I said bipolar, because split personality. So um, we're gonna try and Lucas is gonna try and fix that. So just out of character knowledge
All right.
that I've picked up.
Okay. You see the giant creature. It's just sitting in the lava.
Not doing anything.
Nope, just watching.
So it looks inactive. Just watching. Okay. I go up to Zenweiss. Okay. Say, are you okay?
I
Uh,
slap him. Full force slap.
oh, that's an attack roll, is it, honey?
Unarmed.
Oh boy.
I need an
Yep.
unarmed
Cast
strike
banishment
from
to the bad
a
Zenwise.
place.
That is
unarmed strike, right?
yes.
All
Uh-huh.
right.
To hit or damage.
To hit.
Unarmed strike to hit.
You always gotta roll to hit when it's a
Okay.
attack roll, unless it says otherwise.
All right. I
15.
so I'm going to cast shield. So as you go to slap me, this a wave of force, like you see the pocket watch open and a clock in 3D clock incumbents surrounds Lucas as your hand smacks into the clock, into like a glass clock face, and it really hurts your hand.
Oh god damn it! But you have to sneak up
Uh,
on me.
and then you've left me no choice. I am going to.
Warp him to the
Uh,
northwest. Let him eat that guy up
no,
in lava.
I mean I could.
Drop him right on his back.
Uh, no, I think I'll do something different. Um, Actually,
Ooh.
no, should be alright. I'm good. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna actually, roll me a dexterity saving throw, please. As
Okay.
you do that, I'm gonna take some step back, and I need you to roll a dex save.
I did. 10.
All right. So you are now encased in a resilient sphere. Nothing, not physical objects, energy, or other spell effects can pass through the barrier, in or out. Though a creature in this space can breathe there, the sphere is immune to all damage, and a creature or object inside can't be damaged by attacks or effects originating from outside. Nor can a creature inside the sphere damage anything outside. The sphere is weightless and large enough to contain the creature or object inside. An enclosed creature can use action to push against the sphere walls and roll around on the sphere. Up
Dude,
to
did you
half
just
your
bubble
movement.
boy him?
I just bubble boyed you, bitch. You can't get out.
Does the spell magic work on it?
It's for the birds.
No,
It's for the
Dispel magic does not work on it.
That's
If you
redundant.
get a force hammer, that would get you out.
Because it's 4th level. Dispel magic does not work. And it does. A disintegrate spell targeting the globe destroys it. That's the only way you get out of it.
It's a little overpowered.
I did not mean to move that.
Hey,
So,
I was hamster wheel it.
uh, so, uh, Zenwise, for the next minute, you are trapped inside this sphere.
I
in
just start
timeout.
rolling around in it.
You're not rolling around in it.
I'm just gonna roll around in it.
Okay.
Like a kid having a
You
tantrum.
can roll around in it, but
Use it as an improvised
also,
weapon to get that thing to the north.
Is he hamster balled or is he domed to the ground?
Right.
he is hamster balled, and I go up to Zenwise. See that creature over in the lava? That thing
Yeah.
really wants to die. That needs to die. That killed a lot of our crewmates.
Can
You really
Prozac
should go
use
and
his
attack it.
movement to come down around this way here and do a kung fu flying spinning drop kick and try to pull ball that right up and send it flying this way? I mean, literally like it's a giant friggin' beach ball with a friggin' somebody inside.
Okay. Yeah, roll me an unarmed
I
strike.
align myself with it. I align myself with. I align myself with the creature.
Uh,
Just,
Oh,
just for reference, the sphere does not harm anyone.
all right. So
Okay, and
I get 2 attacks on per turn. When I try the second attack, yeah, no, I missed both times. 11. I rolled 11 both times. Wow.
you kick once, you fall face first, you get back up, you kick again, and this time you stepped on a nail before you could kick it.
Can I roll around? Can I just start bouncing off all the rocks like a
Yes.
pinball, slamming into the creature?
Yeah. And if you really want to
Okay.
So
know,
I would just be a pinball, like.
so for Sozak and Presley, if you really want to know if you're truly in the light realm, aka hell, you look off in the distance over here in the middle of this town, and you see the dragon sort of flying around in a circle.
Hey, Star Fox. What's Star Fox's character name now?
Presley.
Presley.
Yeah.
Recognize anybody?
Is that a giant pigeon dragon?
I don't know where you got the pigeon
that
part
the
from.
relative of the one that like smashed you?
He actually
I
never
look.
saw the dragon.
Can I hold the bird as reference in front of me?
Go ahead.
Yeah, but he had so much essence in him, he'd be like drawn to his cousin.
His late grandfather.
Would I be able to tell?
Roll me an Arcano.
Am I the daddy?
Sir Dragon, you are not the father. Every courtroom ever.
I got a 13.
With
13 is
advantage.
You
kind of
have the
weird
blood of
number.
my brother within your veins.
With advantage, please,
13's kind of a
Starbucks.
weird number, so you got to smooth it out and round it up.
You
The
rolled
second one
low.
was a 10.
This dragon draws you to it, but you don't know why.
Oh no.
Oh
Right.
no.
Uh-oh.
Guys,
But do
Can
I
I
know
just
they're
roll? Can I just roll at Lucas?
This one speaks Draconic. I don't know if it speaks Squawkanese or not.
Wagony.
I'm just gonna roll over to Lucas. Like all my all my limbs are just like hanging, like I'm in an X shape, hanging on the ball.
Can I tell that Lucas is making goo eyes at the dragon?
Why would
uh,
Lucas
Or
yes,
Mark,
Presley?
Presley, I mean.
Roll me a perception.
Scene.
Yeah, you do see him just staring at the dragon.
I
Hmm.
am breathing down Lucas's neck in the like ball, staring at him.
yes,
Like it,
and what? Hello.
just like a dog on a window.
A red eye glare appears for a few seconds.
Are you ready to behave now? Because
Maybe.
the next time you do something like this, I'm dropping you in the pit of lava.
Okay.
Okay? Do you understand how
Okay.
serious this is? If you try that shit again, I will drop you in lava and I will not give a fuck. Do you get me
I
now?
roll. I roll over the ghoul's body for a second, and I just come back. Yep. Yeah, I
You
get you
realize
now.
Lucas has no more spell slots. You've exhausted him all. He's helpless
Oh,
now as soon as he
oh
drops
no,
his
don't.
level.
I have plenty of spell slots left. Do not
Oh, I'm
worry.
just whispering it to him so he can just
Oh yeah.
barely hear it.
Oh yeah. So you can just egg him on. Cool. Good job.
Mixed messages.
I'll throw that gasoline on that fire, you know.
Yeah. Let's
Ooh,
not do that.
gasoline. Where?
Who gasoline where?
I did not mean to move that again. Sorry.
Oh,
There we go.
Okay. So
yeah.
Presley, are you all right? You seem to
Well,
be
I'm.
staring at that dragon an awful lot.
It seems kind of magnetic. It's drawing me into it, but I don't know what to make of it.
Do you want to go and talk to the dragon?
Well, your
I'll come
bloomers
with you.
can obviously know.
Let's go
You
talk to the
say
dragon.
what?
Um, can I come out now, please? It's kind of. I'm kind of claustrophobic. Please,
I put
help!
I put a
Get me
sphere of
out!
water over the resilient sphere to make it look like he's drowning.
No, don't
No,
do that.
please.
Don't- he's got 30 seconds left. Come on, leave him alone. All right.
Help me! Someone!
30 seconds,
Oh.
then. 30 seconds, and then your timeout's done.
I'm going to.
I start panicking and turning into a pinball again.
I'm going to approach the squawkabilly dragon.
I will approach with you. I'll walk up with you. Are we going to go around this way, or are we going to go around through the buildings here?
This one needs to find the owlbear real quick.
Well,
This
if any
is
of these things that we're seeing as we're walking around are wearing footwear, I'm going to get a better look. And as soon as I see one wearing footwear, I'm going to make an offer of some gold coin for their footwear.
I'm gonna
Oh
need
wait,
another.
that's not a dragon.
I'm gonna need another con save then. What you mean, Star Fox ain't a dragon?
Ooh. 24.
That don't look like no dragon.
I'm sorry, my red dragon
Wait,
token
where are we? Where are we at?
up
We are
top.
here. We are here.
You're here.
Map up top.
Half damage once again.
You
Oh,
are
I'm
here.
there. Okay.
Yes.
That is 6 points of damage rounded down to 3.
So, did you want to go up with me? I'll go with you.
Yeah, we'll make a second round of bad decisions.
Let's not provoke the dragon this time.
An instinct wells up inside of me.
He's not
Press-
ready. He
but-
needs more wine.
Presley,
No.
you need to make me a wisdom saving throw,
Uh,
please.
I start rolling towards one of the flies.
Oh boy.
I roll next to one of the flies, staring into its soul.
Into its
A
hundreds of
wisdom
thousands
saving
of eyes.
throw.
A wisdom.
Oh, got an
Yes.
8.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, as soon as you get like within 2 feet of that red creature, the bubble around bubble of invincibility around you disappears.
oh yeah. As soon as you get up
Red.
there, it does disappear.
Uh,
But hold on.
The red icon appears again as I draw out a freaking axe.
All right, hold on. Wait. Let's do Star Fox's thing right now, please.
Star
Alright.
Fox.
One thing at a time, right?
Yeah, oh wait, don't worry.
Thank you.
As you roll that 8, you feel yourself slip out of your own mind as someone else takes over the body, finally. Someone who's been waiting for their turn.
Oh, fun.
But they're still drunk and still looking for that stick.
Ugh. Oh. Where the hell am I?
Presley?
I thought I died. What happened to my claws? Why am I naked?
You're not naked.
What happened to my fur?
You're in the
Right?
relax. You're in the body of an elf person.
How?
Okay?
I was crushed by dragon.
Yes, you died, and you're brought back to the ship as you were reincarnated as an elf.
This isn't one of those isekai animes, is it?
I don't know what that is.
Oh my god.
My
Dark
nose starts
realm.
bleeding.
Both in character and out of character.
The Dark Realm has TV and cable.
I go, you look so smooth.
So, I need you to focus up, because the dragon that crushed you, I'm pretty sure is standing across from you, and we're going to go talk to it.
Oh no. We didn't leave the mountain, did we?
You're inside it,
Uh,
you're underneath it.
You did. Let's just say your soul left the mountain and was instantly possessed by and instantly went into the body of someone else who had literally just died.
Hmm.
And then you're taken back to Davy's ship. Oh, we're in hell, by the way.
You're in the
Well, I
light realm.
didn't expect much of my life, but here I am.
Yeah,
Yes.
you are in the
Uh,
light realm.
I call out to the dragon.
The dragon will slowly lift its head to look at you.
Mr. Dragon,
The dragon lifts its head and looks at Lucas
magnificent,
and Presley.
powerful dragon.
You don't know its name because if it existed in the other world where we lived, wouldn't it have had a legend behind it and a name and lore and
I think
Yeah,
like
where it
but
that.
we
lived,
don't.
if you know its name?
Mm,
Big, mighty and powerful blue dragon.
that's a red dragon.
It's a red dragon. I couldn't find the token.
Or dragon. Okay. Okay. Great, powerful red dragon. We are nothing but insignificant people. Why is there a giant picture of Tasha? Why was there a giant Tasha? Um, we have come to ask for your aid.
Why should I help the one that aided in my death?
Because together
Oh,
we can earn our freedom back into the living realm if we work together.
well,
All of
the plan wasn't to kill you. We just wanted to come up here and see a red dragon, but you went a little overboard and wrecked an entire town after you crashed.
You
I
threw a,
think.
f- you
At least that's
threw
what the
a,
crewmates are telling me.
you threw a fucking stick at me.
Did did it hurt?
It hit me in the fucking eye point first.
We just hear
Oh,
clown laughter in the background from Zen lines.
I'm. Uh, well, I'm sorry. I died too, so that counts for something.
I mean, this is the type of stupid thing that happens that two people bond over and become freaking legendary friends.
Tell me, Flappy the Red
Oh,
Dragon.
bad. I mean, I don't have a stick anymore.
Suddenly, a stick appears in your hand. The same stick.
Where did this come from?
As you're saying you don't have a stick, you
Throw it,
lift your
throw,
you
throw it again.
you just involuntarily lift your hand as there is a stick in it.
Ugh. Where? What trickster god did this?
But
I don't think.
serious, Almighty One, let us combine our wisdom and our abilities and let us find that way back to the land of the living so we may live out our lives
Roll me a persuasion.
versus
You know,
rotting here in hell.
I do owe this dragon a proper apology. Bringing it back to where it was still alive is probably a good first start.
Can that count as a assistance?
help action.
Maybe, I guess.
Yeah, at least it hears
17?
that I'm sincere.
17.
17. Let's check the
Hey,
dragon. I
cat.
forgot to pull up its character sheet. Dragon.
It's insight versus our persuasion.
I mean, because he'd be smart enough to know that having allies to work collectively together to escape hell
Well,
It's definitely
there is a killer jester going out for blood, so that would knock off a few points probably for trustworthiness.
right. And we all know somebody has to stay in hell, and we slowly turn and look at the jester.
He'd love it.
Do you want to be on the toothy? You think about the toothy side of a dragon spawn?
The jester points to a goal. That guy.
Yes.
I
I don't know.
feel good.
Oh,
The,
God.
the dragon
I'm
looks
so
at you.
tired, guys. Oh my God.
The dragon looks at Lucas and Sozak and Presley, aka I forgot the cat's name.
Ballin.
He's Holland.
Excuse me.
Uh, he looks at you all.
Meow.
I,
Meow.
I feel like you
And we
guys
all
did.
burn in flames.
I feel like
And
you
it's a
didn't.
great way to stay in shape.
I feel like you didn't hear me.
Nope.
Yeah, we didn't.
Ah, damn it. He looks at you all. Looks at the clown that you're now offering up to take his place. I do not think a clown would be suitable to take a dragon's place in the light realm.
You haven't met me yet, pal.
His power's yet to be realized. Trust me, you'll want him contained here when we're done.
Lucas will speak up and go, the reason why you may want him in hell is, well, he is possessed by something that's rather hell-bent on murder and chaos.
No, mm-mm. I
Don't-
figure out how to remove it. So I am a little bit less bloodthirsty, but I do have to get used to it.
Yes, but you gotta realize we can't have you running around murdering everything just because something tells you so.
Well, it's
We,
gone now, so.
well, oh, really?
How long
So you're
for?
trying to convince us that you have it all under control now.
Yes. Yes, I think I do.
So you're gonna roll what something we gotta and we'd roll against it, what, an insight?
Go ahead.
Because I don't believe it.
Now, this sounds like persuasion, but it's actually deception.
Yeah.
Right?
It
That's
sounds like
it's-
silly.
18.
yeah.
I got an 18 in deception.
All right, and what are we rolling, Lord? An insight against that, or
Yeah.
Yeah, it's typically insight.
I will use my advantage from my silvery barbs.
I believe him. I rolled a 5. I believe him.
I'm skeptical, but I don't know.
I will also guidance my roll. Oh fuck. Thank God. I got a 14. I need a 4 on this D4. That's a 3. 17. Fuck.
He seems very truthful.
That didn't work.
Oh, he could change. Uh-oh.
You may.
See, I told you.
But still, it's there. And that we're happy to have you, Zen. Just not that possession. That possession can stay here.
Okay.
Uh, what say you, Mr. Red.
The dragon looks at Lucas after saying Mr. Red. It snarls. Presley needs to make me a con save.
Why
I don't.
me?
I don't know. I do ask. See him. Snorting. I'm like, I meant no offense, Great One. I wish I just knew your
Okay.
name so I can call you.
That was a
Call
that a
you by your
wisdom saving throw?
Con save.
Or con? That was a 9.
You're drunk. As for some reason you are drinking a beer.
Hmm.
One beer.
Oh boy.
This elf
Well,
is terrible with alcohol.
where did I get this?
As the dragon
Oh,
will respond to Lucas.
meow.
If you do not have the decency to know my name beforehand, even when you are a man of knowledge, you have disrespected me.
Clog among apple.
If
Can I roll a
I
history? Do I know this dragon's name? Can I
Yes,
discern?
roll a history.
Not that I'm great at history, but it's no
Okay.
help. A 6.
I'm gonna do an athletics to make sure I don't fall on my ass.
You just think it's a giant red dragon. Actually, this dragon needs to be larger.
Yeah.
whoa.
Can I climb on the building?
You want to climb on top of the
Talk
building.
about this one.
Yeah, you can. Roll me a
Yes,
acrobatics or
I'm trying to
athletics check.
yell at the dragon. Acrobatic. You know, we'll do athletics. I guess I fall down, hitting my head.
Roll me a con save.
Oh, that
Cartoony
explains.
style as well. Cartoony. On save?
Yes.
No, I fell cartoony style straight on my head.
Everyone needs to roll a perception quick, please. Besides Zenwise.
Why am I
Hey,
way over
perception.
there?
I didn't know if you moved
Hey, I
or
finally
not.
made a good roll. Made a 20.
I'm searching for footwear. Perception was an 11.
I got a 19.
So Zoc's too worried about his cooking
I
feat,
got a dirty 20.
as Presley and Lucas, on the other hand, notice that Zenwise is now unconscious and probably has a concussion.
Oh
I'm in the
no.
ground. Like my head is in the ground. Cartoon style.
He is Looney Tune styled.
Looney Tunes styled in the ground.
And
Do I?
While
is
hold on,
Hmm.
while that happens, I look at Presley. I'm like, "You've got this, right?
Probably.
All right. Don't do anything to upset his
So,
watch. The Great One here."
being that I am technically bloodbound to this dragon, can I pull this information from the
Roll me an Arcana with advantage.
Arcana? Advantage. Don't screw me now. How do I do this with advantage?
if you press and you hold and you wait, then it'll come up. You can do advantage or disadvantage or normal rolls.
Yeah, but I got a 4 and a 1.
Well, that's the luck of the dice.
Now that's a curse.
The dice just don't like you. You can roll a history to see if you can just know its name. You have two people's life history, so you have advantage on that as well.
I can give you the help action. See if I heard it in passing.
Where's my history?
You already failed it, Dante.
Can I?
Actually,
Thank you.
I
A dirty 20. A dirty 20.
30-20, okay.
30-20.
Finally. You
I
try and
wasn't
pull
native
it.
to this island after all.
You try to pull the name of this dragon from your bloodline, but you can't find anything. So you just look back through your memories trying to see this dragon is an ancient red dragon.
Oh.
Let me grab the note with its name on it.
He's the one that is forged into the codpiece known as Humperdinck.
If you're
Dick
not
is
careful,
crazy.
if you're
It,
not careful, I'll hump your dick.
damn it. It
Sorry.
is this dragon's name, the ancient red dragon that took out an entire city with just its body, is Cod Fire Scale.
Mhm. Damn, I was so close.
He said like something Humperdick. That is not close at all.
No, the one that was forged into a codpiece. Oh no. And that's probably how I pull it back from too.
Oh god.
You
Don't say
have
that to it.
your bloodline is the Cod bloodline. You have your distant cousin, Mr. Everyone goes with their last name as their first name. Cod is just the last name. So you have Cod Piece, Cod Pieces, and just so many different Cod Piece names.
Oh no, it's Cod Presley now.
Right, there you go.
Actually,
Cod.
oh shit.
There's, and then you have the distant uncle just called Jockstrap.
Houston,
Oh, he
we
was a
have
weird.
a problem.
Hey, hey Tater, don't talk to me about a good time. Don't mention a good time with me, alright?
I never said anything about a good time.
No, you said jockstrap, and to me that sends my mind into Funky Town.
Okay, so
Of course.
it's Cod Fire Scale.
Yes.
Okay, so in an effort to not have my friends burned alive before they're burned alive in the place that's made of fire, I propose to you, Cod Lord of Fire, that we get out of here.
Lucas, you're starting to walk away to go check on the clown as you hear Presley say that name. You almost just die of laughter.
No, there is. How do I do this? I am going to roll a deception. As I'm going to like see how well I slightly turn my face. I got a dirty 20. As I turn as I turn my face down diagonally away from the trailer. Yeah. That's it. I just go um as I as I make my way over to uh Zen, and I would like to
Zen
try and remove this possession using my arcana. I want to see if I can try and find a way to remove this possession while he is unconscious.
Roll me.
Can I swing? Like,
No, you were unconscious.
I know, but can the curse?
Dante, roll me an Arcano, please.
Arno check. Alright. I'm going to I'm going to use guidance. Which I can use at will. So I can add a D4 to this. That is a 19 plus a D4, so that's a dirty 20.
Okay.
Now, do I have something to give me advantage? Hold on, I might have something to give me advantage.
You got it. You don't need anything else.
Must use the result of the second die. 11. Oh, I'm also going to use Divinely Favored.
Yep.
Oh wait, no, that's what gives me guidance. Cool. All right. Yeah, dirty 20.
Okay. As you were doing this,
I got a dirty
you
20.
you slowly peel back the upper garments of his jester
Okay, they
attire.
just earned.
Yeah, you pull back the jester attire
Wait,
You
what?
rolled up a
slightly.
joint and you're smoking a joint, dude? Nice.
No, it's
As
just a cigarette. Tater?
okay, you pull back the jester attire as you see what looks to be black chitin covering his skin with red like swine in between it glistening.
Black what? With red what?
It is black chitin almost with a red swine sinews glisten as right in the chest
Okay.
you see a massive eye
Black
open up.
Tintin.
So he's got bug armor.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. That's a lot of meat.
Oh my god. Guess how much my fucking security license cost to renew?
A lot.
$300.
Damn,
okay.
it's more
Sorry,
expensive to.
That's
Jeez,
right up.
$389.
Yeah, and
that's
you submit it to work for reimbursement.
No, my tax return. That's what I claimed.
I'd still submit it to work. Also, hey, reimburse me for this. You require it. Reimburse me for it.
No, they don't do that.
You don't know until
why.
you submit, and they let them say no.
No, I'm good. Continue on with the game. Sorry. What happened? So I see an eye appear in the jester's chest.
Yeah, on top of the black chitin, right in the middle.
Can I use vortex warp on the chitin to try and force it out of him?
That is what a dex
Wait,
save.
what?
It is a Constitution saving throw. Yeah.
Are
Second.
you trying to kill him or save him?
No, I'm trying to get rid of the possession, the thing that's possessing him.
That is a 12.
It's easy. We just kill him, and the thing will leave, and then
No,
hopefully we revive him.
no.
It's legally binding.
That is a 12, Dante.
That's a 12.
Yeah.
Okay, my save was a 16.
Instead of just the chitin
So
warping, it doesn't matter where you're gonna place it, the jester goes with.
okay. Do I know that with my dirty 20 Arcana check?
Oh, you know it when both him and the chitin disappear at the same time.
Okay. So
Okay, we're recording again.
okay. So I said that I vortex warp him in front of the dragon, and I say loudly, remove this chitin from the jester, and I will pay whatever debt is owed. This is my vow, O great cod fire scale.
The dragon.
Ooh, you invoked his name, true name.
The dragon raises an eyebrow as it takes in the thought of Presley's offer of helping him get out, and Lucas now pretty much being indebted to him. The thought reels in his mind as you see him sort of interested, but doesn't say anything.
Please.
How long am I unconscious for?
You
You
fell
hit
on
your
a
head pretty hard.
yeah, you
At
fell
least
off a
6
building.
hours.
You fell off a building.
I mean, me personally, I would also perish. I'd also be in a deep slumber, man.
The dragon looks up at Presley and speaks. You already know your souls are already in a debt. Why put yourself in more danger with another?
Well, we're already bound by blood. There ain't much I can do to get away with this one.
So you're content with living out the rest of your existence for all eternity here in hell, serving in somebody else's realm versus returning to the land of the living?
It's the one who aided in my death.
I didn't aid in jack shit though.
Yeah,
Let's
but
just
Talon
say
did.
we all got involved in a very unexpected circumstance and somehow fate's brought us back together. We have an opportunity to perhaps right that wrong and start anew. And it starts with trust. And with that, I walk as close as I can to the dragon, non-defensively. I'm not offensive. I'm just standing going, and I guess it can start with me putting our trust into you to not betray us as we team up to get the hell out of this place.
He thinks again. Going through his mind, he's thinking he can gain a person for his service, leave the light realm, and be free with someone to help him. He thinks for a minute, looks back at the group, then back at Zen. I will take you up on this offer, as long as the kid is in service to me until his debt is paid.
Our debt being we are attempting to perhaps right a wrong that we were involved in and return you back to the land of the living.
That would be
But
your
we
debt.
are looking to gain from this as well.
That would be your debt, not the kid's. He was not a part of my murder.
Noticed you, you little rat.
He's referring to me, Sozak.
Aha.
So you will help the jester? I pledge my service to you, knowing that I also have a debt to Davy Jones. I can work both angles.
Yeah, there is that minor detail now, isn't there, where somebody already has a claim on your soul.
Well, he has a claim on my. Davy has a claim on my soul. Service. That's not my soul. See what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
And that way, it's mutually beneficial for everyone involved because we
Gonna
do
get down
things.
to funny wording on his contract.
because we do things for fire scale, which will in turn potentially give us and Davy Jones a great ally to help get back a ship that we may need, and it's
Oh.
very mutually beneficial to have a dragon on it on our side.
100% agree. That's where I was fast talking as much as I could.
Okay.
I beat you to the punchline.
You all watch the
But remember,
dragon.
dragons have egos.
You watch the dragon shapeshift into what looks to be a lizard folk in what seems to be druid attire. He walks up to Zen Swice, whatever his name is, I'm having a stroke, and then looks at the group. We are going to take a quick 10-20 minute break.
Penis.
Okay, and we're back. As the dragon now shapeshifted
Hi.
into a lizard folk, he places a hand on top of the jester's head. A red light emanates from the jester's head, and with a bright flash of light, the jester
Explode!
the jester is gone.
Oh,
Applause. Am I the only one clapping?
Jester is gone.
Yeah, just gone.
I think I'm doing the lone solo.
Did you at least get rid of the Chian on him?
The dragon will then look towards Lucas.
Or is he...
Depends on what you mean by get rid of.
You never specified, did you?
I guess
You left it
that's
all up to
true.
interpretation.
I still want the Jester alive.
And assumption.
He is alive.
Man, I did hear just remove the chitin armor. I didn't hear a.
I did remember saying remove the
How?
curtain. Okay, so is he back in the world of the living?
No.
No, I think he's just gone.
Oh.
He got ascended to another
He's still
plane of
here, though.
existence.
Will we...
There's like a voice in everyone's head now, just the jester. All they hear is me.
Oh no. Oh gosh.
Yeah, you really thought you got rid of me, didn't you?
No pearls.
No,
Didn't want to get rid of you. Wanted to get rid of the Chitian on you. Thing causing your possessions.
What was the bird?
That is the word.
Bad. Well, the bad is a word. Was that bad? Well, the bad is a word. Well, bad. Bad's a word. Bad.
We're gonna get a copyright
I feel like
strike,
we were in-
Dante. I just realized, but we're gonna get copyrighted
I
for that
feel
crap.
like we've.
I just...
Yeah, what? Not.
The bird.
Hi, Mom!
Hi, Mom.
We're only in here teaching your kid cuss words.
Right?
And sex. And
Might
sexual
catch a case for that.
Thanks, guys. I got
Wanna hear
canceled.
You guys want to hear something really disturbing? Me drinking coffee.
Nah, I'd be appalled if I ever heard of you
Oh, what?
drinking tea.
the cat ran away again.
Hey, what did you think of my YouTube stats, huh? Almost 200,000 views, and I've almost earned 31 cents.
Hell yeah.
Everyone sounds crazy.
If only that was this channel.
Let me think.
Now I
Oh,
wonder how much YouTube actually makes out of that many views. You know,
Let's not start about that.
no, but
but
I
I get
So,
no, but I do want to celebrate the fact we hit 100 hours of view time.
nice. Hey,
Woo.
that's awesome. Very happy. Thank you to everyone who's watching the videos. Please share, like, subscribe.
I'm
You
new
know,
here, but hello
shameless plug for
everyone.
everyone.
right?
Mine
Yes.
turtle.
Thank
Okay.
Greatly
So now that
Anyway,
appreciate you.
now
now
the
that our
promotion's out of the
companion's
way.
not suicidal or homicidal anymore, does that mean we're not going to kill him?
There
What
was
was that?
no plan on killing. We wanted to cure.
Oh,
And
well, you
I
just weren't
believe,
privy to it. You just weren't privy to it yet.
I'm hoping that we get to see him again, right? Firesco?
Roll a perception, please.
Oh,
I will roll perception. I got 23 for perception.
He is back at the start.
Oh!
What the
I
fuck?
look over the crest and like, oh, I see our friend.
is this hanging over there?
Are we
But my
alive?
mask is now more animated. It's a straight face now.
Are
I go up to Cod Fire Scale. And I will offer him
Oh.
as part of paying off the debt for this. I will hand up offer the crystal ball of true seeing.
It's like your
Um,
favorite item, and you're giving it up.
yeah, I am.
You
That's how
know,
serious I was about this.
what about poor Aquilius still with those sirens?
a
We
new
will get.
hand touches the bacon.
Oh, fuck off!
A new hand touches the beacon.
Oh,
Hear me and obey.
oh, oh, end me already. I'm done. I'm done
What's the
now.
matter?
I just start
Mm.
sprinting over to everyone.
Suddenly
Uh,
Lucas gets hit in the back of the head with a stone, hears in his head, Hear me and obey.
God almighty. Lord help. Uh, if I truly do hear this, like as Lucas, I'll ask Firescale to unmake my character right here, right
Dante,
now.
roll me.
Vaporize me into atoms right now.
You were gonna
Comedy
roll.
retract. Comedy retract.
You were gonna roll me a D100. There's gonna be two numbers. I'm not gonna tell
Oh
you which
no.
ones, but if you land on either of those numbers, the beacon does hit you in the back of the head.
Oh no.
Okay.
We're going on a quest.
That is a 36
You were lucky.
or a. Oh, was I meant to roll once or twice?
Once, but that 49 almost screwed you
Once.
over.
Thank God I got a 36.
You were one number off.
Oh no.
On that 49, you were one number off.
How did I know you were gonna choose 50?
Oh no, it wasn't
I
50.
just knew.
48.
God damn it.
Where did I just set my
Yep,
water?
okay.
I just
Missed
set
it
my
by
water down.
that much.
Okay. I just set my water down and it's gone.
I ate it.
You thief! I want reimbursement or I sue.
Okay. Lucas offers up his crystal ball of true seeing.
Again, you're pretty
Um,
much just saying I don't want to go find Aquilius.
I meant
Oh, I do
I'll be right
want to find Aquilius, but this is I want to see what the dragon's reaction is.
He looks at the
Yeah, we
orb.
need to deal with the now and then a quote later.
You hand him the orb. He looks at the orb, back at Lucas. As the orb vanishes just as quickly as it entered his hand, and there's a cat on my computer! Ah, my ears! They pressed like 50 buttons and it's
Damn,
playing diff.
it spawned.
I don't know if you heard all those sound effects, but like 15 different sound effects are just playing in my ear at full blast.
I am so glad you have to edit those out because we definitely heard all of those.
You did? No! Not it! Can you actually hear them?
I'm just fucking losing it. No, we
Good.
can't. We're just messing with you.
I am deaf.
Taylor, you're fucking losing it, bro. Do I need to check you into 1G? Do I need to check you into my cycle, or do I?
I think I need a private suite. I need the cushy room.
Oh, trust me. The padded room, god damn it. We don't have them. All our rooms are hard walled concrete.
Oh, if that's the case, it's gonna be bloody.
I'm back.
Very, very bloody walls.
Jeez.
So what? So was my armor removed?
Yes, your armor is gone. I am currently making changes to your character sheet.
Okay.
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 Okay. Which means I gotta
Then
replace
how
your
come
purple
I'm the
one.
only one barefoot?
What was that?
Then how come I'm the only one barefoot?
You have shoes.
Itty bitty?
Because you're a frog.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
You have
Get
shoes.
better. Get shoes.
It's just very holy shoes.
So, did anyone else realize that the red dragon turned into a green dragonborn?
Lizard folk.
Lizard folk, Mr. Presley. Lizard folk.
Hey, don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
What's a gift horse?
I turn back. So he's
A
taken
dragon
my
horse.
crystal ball.
Yeah.
No,
So
it disappeared and spawned a cat on the DM's computer.
that's right. The cat is a crystal ball of true sight. True seeing. So do you want me to remove that from my character?
Yes. Okay, I found an amazing
Okay.
item I'm gonna keep in mind. That might, which would have been perfect for Dante's character, but he isn't a fighter and can't wear heavy armor.
Hmm.
No, I can wear none. That's my armor proficiency is none.
Hey, Georgie. My cat's back. For like the
Oh,
fourth time in a row.
Hello, cat.
Oh,
I give Cod Firescale a bow, and then disengage with him and walk over to Wise. I walk over to Zen. Zen, how are you? How are you feeling?
Normal.
Okay. Reload
I
your
Ezra just
character
puts
sheet,
his on
Zen.
his mask.
Yeah, just reload your character sheet quick, Zen.
Okay. Okay. Hold on.
Okay.
Wait, let me. Okay.
okay.
Happiness.
Okay.
Okay.
Yay. You have armor once again.
Yep. We still have
No.
deception. Let's go. I'm
Okay.
guessing.
So you're feeling not homicidal?
I don't feel like murdering things anymore.
Oh, I hug you. Lucas gives you a
Oh,
hug.
and immediately you were hit with spikes.
Oh.
I'll take it.
Well,
I'll take it. I will take the spike damage. How much do I take?
That is going to be. Why does nothing like me today? No! Stop it!
Because
Stop! It's try. Oh my god, I hate this. I'm going to cry.
what?
I might need the
Why?
padded room.
What's the issue?
Look at you go, kitty.
4 points
Turkey!
of piercing.
I will take the 4 points of piercing if it means I could give my companion a hug.
Something like it's stabbed in the back.
And in the chest.
Yeah, he does a Beetlejuice on you.
Okay. Yes. So Lucas gives you a hug, disengages, and looks at you. That is such a good thing to hear that you're not.
What, a murderous space clown or some shit?
Yeah, it was. That could have been very problematic for us.
I will be right back.
Oh,
Yeah,
kitty cat.
we will buy you a cat when we
Let me
get
go
back
meow.
when we get back to the world of the living. We will buy you a cat. Does that
Yeah,
sound?
let's see, Georgie. We're gonna get Georgie back into frame. I'm trying to. I think yeah, he's definitely angry. Oh, you can see him looking himself. No. He's a shadow. He is okay. No, George. He's deciding to be a shadow today.
Okay.
Even though he's orange, you're not supposed to be a shadow, buddy. Not Shadow the Hedgehog. You're a cat. Well, seems like he really wants head pats.
I want some head
Yeah.
pats.
Yeah. He really wants head pats today. You stop being angry, buddy. You stop. Nope.
No, he's
He's
not
purring.
stopping.
He's purring on my phone.
Oh, that's cute. I um uh so Zach, come here.
That pattern
Come
of
join
eye.
us. Come join us.
He's
The Zen isn't murder. Doesn't have murderous intent anymore. His murderous intent is gone.
I think
Come join
Pattern's
us in
back.
conversation.
Believe it. You think he's really reformed?
I think so.
Let's test. I'll walk up to him and say, "Hi, I'm Sozak," and I'll offer him my hand. Do you remember me, your best friend?
Okay, I'm back.
You were not my friend. You were not my friend, but sure, I'll shake your hand.
Nice. Luckily, I was wearing my gloves. Wait, do I still have my gloves? Or my gloves gone too?
You still have your
You
gloves.
still have your gloves. That wouldn't have
Okay.
made contact. That wouldn't have made contact with the ground.
It's nice to meet you. I'm glad to see that you're not possessed by whatever that was before.
It was the Zen. You might not know this, but the armor that you were wearing is made from a demonic creature, basically from another world that basically fed on killing and murder. And the more you killed, yes, you satisfied its hunger, but it would become more and more hungry for more. So the cycle would never have ended, and it would have gotten a hell of a so bad that you wouldn't have any way of controlling it. It would have
Well,
taken over your mind completely.
so
Um,
where did it disappear to?
I don't know, and I try not to ask these questions. When you fuck with possessions and curses as powerful as the one that was on you, liable to come back and bite you on the ass. And
Ah,
next time
so it's out of
you
sight, out of mind.
yes, next time you find some magical armor, before you put it on, run it by either Presley or myself. We have the
Okay.
capability of detecting curses and anything that magical. We're able to tell what it is. Isn't that right, Presley?
What were we talking about?
Oh, the fact that we can identify cursed magical items, and that
Ah,
if Zen and that if Zen were to come across any in the future, run it by us first, so we can tell if it's possessed or not, or if it's cursed.
I could probably do that.
You mean you can't do that now, but at some stage you can? Either way, it's
So
good.
who's the
It's good.
lizard?
So you may not have seen him. Actually, you wouldn't have because you were unconscious. Actually, no. You know that dragon you were running towards
Yeah.
before you knocked yourself out. The lizard folk is the dragon. He has shapeshifted into a more humanoid form. He is the ancient red dragon known as Cod Fire Scale. He is a very powerful, very very powerful red dragon, and it was he that was able to remove the curse from you and cleanse you.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, I have to say one thing. I
However,
was
thank you.
double checking over my notes quick, and I realized I had a note saying Ancient Red Dragon's name. There was two of them. Cod Fire Scale and Cod Fire Piece, which under Cod Fire Piece was
Oh
was a note saying, "This is the name I have picked."
No,
I
we're gonna. Oh my god.
okay, so
I
I was
think
right in the
cod.
first place.
I think
So
cod
cod,
fire scale is cod fire scale is a lot better for
I mean, me just
purpose.
saying cod piece is just me mispronouncing his name a little bit.
Basically. Jesus. 4 letters missing. Wow.
What were you saying,
That
Zen?
was
Who's the that should talk about who's the lizard guy? Explain it to me. And then I think I said thank you to
You
the.
did. Uh, Dante, remind me what
he
happens
did
when a
say
magic...
thank you.
Dante, what happens when a magic item breaks?
Go ahead.
What happens when magic items break?
So if a magic item is hit with a dispel magic, and is no longer magical, then it kind of like explodes.
Hmm.
Um, However, if it was a cursed item and remove curse was used on it or greater restoration, then only the curse disappears, but the magic still remains on it. The only way a magic item is destroyed usually is via a disintegrate spell or a high cast dispel magic or something equivalent. But usually, um, disintegration is how you destroy magical items
Okay.
and any form of magic, like shields and barriers and stuff.
The COD will try and round all of you up to get into a circle.
Uh-oh.
God, you okay?
I need to speak with all of you at the same
Um,
time.
Okay, so we'll surround
I'm
them.
sorry. Wait.
So we should all have advantage now, right?
uh,
Technically,
as you
yes.
as you all finally surround
Coordinated attack, everybody at once.
as you all surround him, he says, "I know how to get us out of here without having to talk to the head demons." As he then points up towards the manor, which Dante, you could just barely see, but on the doorstep, your three favorite friends are sitting there.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
Oh, and who would that be?
Mm,
The
nothing.
people, the three demons that have been sitting on the doorstep this entire time.
Oh, we've we've met them people before. Those are your friends from the telescope.
So, Zenwise, you
Yes.
remember how I mentioned that you should look through a telescope?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you can see it, but if you come over here, like, there's 3 demons that are currently in the front
I
entrance
can
of the
kind of
manor.
see him.
Yeah. See, they have a. I'm kind of bound by them till death. Um, so they've kind of all 3 of them have taken out a grudge against me for some reason, just because I looked at them through a telescope.
Ah.
He
Yeah.
was spying on them. He was watching them during an intimate moment, and he
I was
didn't turn away.
literally just gonna say he looked at them while they were having sex.
Oh, I didn't. Of course, I didn't know that at the time that they were having intimate relations with each other at the
It,
time.
it has been so long, I don't even remember
But
what
they've just
happened.
I just looked up, I saw them talking with each other, and then I turned away to tell the others, looked back in the telescope, and then they were gone. And then I came out of the looking from the telescope, and they were right in front of me. It's like they just teleported right in front of me. It was very, very scary. And they're back.
Well, I can get us out of here. As he pulls the orb back out of the satchel and lifts it up above his head. As it begins to glow bright, bright red. I'm gonna need a deck save from everyone. Let's see how much of this
Dear
town we
God.
can.
Oh, fuck.
Let's see how much we can level a town with a miniature nuke.
20. I rolled 20.
13.
I got a
Wasn't
9.
wasn't this town supposed to already be gone? I got an 8.
I got a 9. Oh,
All
shit.
right, so that's a total party kill.
I see this happening, yes.
You see it
Do I
glowing.
have time to cast some spells?
You think you're really gonna stop 9
Okay.
level
Getting
spells?
thrown.
I see it.
Incoming or outgoing?
I see it glowing.
That's it.
And I am going to hit the 3 of Sozak, myself, and Presley, each with a 3rd level false life, using up all my 3rd level spell slots. So, Sozak, you have 19 temporary hit points.
Oh, nice.
Presley, you have 21 temporary hit points. And I am only getting 16 temporary hit points.
I stare directly at Lucas and say, "Oh, you bitch."
Oh, I do have a
And that
spell.
shockwave is shockwave is incoming, correct?
It is incoming. That's why.
Then I'm grabbing
Uh,
Lucas by his collar and I'm going to drag his ass up to here. I'm going to throw him in the
no,
corner.
no, you need to
There
stay.
is
You need to stay. Zeb, there's
um
no running from this. I'm just protecting what I can.
Okay.
Hey Dante.
Oh shit!
What?
As well as I do that, I'm going to cast Resilient Fear
What?
around us. Oh no, I can only do one person in it.
Dante.
Oh shit.
What is the
Okay,
price
let me do
of
a 4th level false life.
what is the price on
Uh,
the orb of scrying that will determine this?
hold on. Before I tell you that number, Zen, you get 26 temporary hit points.
Okay.
So temporary hit points, is do you need? Al, do you know where that is located?
No.
Okay, I'm about to help you. Where is it? D&D Beyond. So your temporary hit points are. Let me load up my character. So next to your character picture, if you see hit points,
Yeah.
if you tap on it, and you'll see override
Temporary hit points.
temporary hit points. You put in 26.
Yep.
Okay.
Right.
So the orb of listed, but it is a legendary item.
So it
Boop, 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 boop. I'm picking my cat.
So
Help
it
me.
doesn't have
He
a
is
price.
attacking me.
hold on,
It,
hold on. I'm going to get a price for you. Legendary item price 5E.
Oh no. No, don't run away. I didn't mean to hurt you, buddy.
So the minimum is 50,000 gold pieces.
Oh, we're just
A little boned.
saying that value is subjective.
Huh?
Me in my
Okay,
face.
I'm gonna make my life easier and use D100s.
Is this how much damage we're taking?
Uh, I'm not even gonna need to use the full because you guys aren't that high level. Okay, one, you all level up. I'm gonna make that statement now. And two, I'm gonna tell you the number of 20 D100s going off all at once.
Do we level up before we take the damage?
Yes. You feel a bit of power surge through you, and then white.
How do we level up?
Uh, you on mobile, if
Okay.
you're in your
How much?
character sheet, under initiative, you should see the gear. Then you hit manage character and levels after clicking on the gear. And then you should be able to see your class. You click on the arrow for your class level number, and then set that
Edit
to one
character
higher.
or
Yes, in your character. And if
Yes,
you
you go
want,
into edit character.
I can
Yeah.
help you with it.
Alright, now I'm in the character builder. Now
You see your
up I
level.
can.
You should be able to put it up one.
Yep. Character level. Like
You should put
can't.
it to level 9 now,
Oh yes I can. Yes I can. Alright. Bing.
which gives you the Indomitable feat finally.
Oh, I gotta hide that.
What's that
Okay.
do?
At the beginning of ninth level, you can
So if
re-roll a
you
saving
fail
throw
a saving,
that you fail. If you do so, you must use the new roll. You can't use this feature again until you finish a long rest.
Ah,
that's very
honestly
useful.
that'll be useful.
Oh yeah, it's very useful.
Okay, so
Kind of broken.
the
A little bit.
Check out Georgie.
the
Hey, no biting me, cat.
Okay, so do you guys want to know the number or do you want to stay safe and not have an aneurysm?
Oh, was it over 200?
Uh 20 D100s, you can take the guess. Star Fox.
Why did you just want to blow a hole in the whole map?
Right? Yeah, we're dead. We're splattered, and that would be all failed the instant failed savings throws.
Splattered?
That's
Oh, I
vaporizing
rolled a
damage.
20.
Right?
I
That's
rolled a 20. What do you mean?
You rolled a 20, but damn.
so even half damage, you're looking at
500.
800 points.
540.
This is some
Yeah, right.
Wrath of God stuff. If there's people within a certain radius of this explosion, they're vaporized on sight. And if they're not within that radius, they're still getting pasted.
Okay.
Right. So now we were bound to be Jones, but we were vaporized out of existence. So now I guess we're free
Uh, you
as we
guys.
float away in the cosmic wind.
Okay. You guys watch as Cod lifts up the orb. It starts to glow red. Lucas gets very scared and starts casting spells. As soon as you hear the first tink of the glass cracking, it is just a bright light. 50,000 feet is now just vaporized. As you guys wake up, back in your bedrolls, or in Sozok's position, his water.
I'm like my face is in the water. Well, I should say my mask is in the water still. I didn't drown. My mask is just in the water.
Oh fuck.
Oh, we're back in camp.
That dream was intense.
Dude,
The hell?
who forged those mushrooms?
The hell? Where am I? Where am I?
I hear you scream out, and I'm just like, huh? Oh, the dream. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. That might have been me. Hope you
I
guys aren't scared. That might have been me.
were we in bed?
Yeah, this is
I'm like dunked in the river over here drowning while y'all are talking.
Oh,
You're okay.
I get you out of the river. I help you out.
Down, down, down by the river.
How did I know you were gonna sing that song?
I
Um, uh, my dreams can be pretty wild. Let's just say.
Oh,
for one, vote not to make them come true.
well, the lizard guy's here. So how do you explain that?
So the
That is a freak
thing about
imagination.
my dreams, some aspects of them do happen to become reality. So there is potential
Ah,
that we have destroyed an entire civilization, possibly an entire
yeah.
continent.
Dante,
Oops, oh well.
You
Sorry
can
about that.
your soul feels less burdened now, but you then feel the said burden come back as you see the
You have been
lizard folk, aka the dragon, standing in front of you.
have you been unburdened by what has been?
And then said burden came back and said,
Ah,
"Ha, you're mine."
thank you for the compliment. Uh, yeah. Once again, I apologize for this.
Why do we have a full-size Presley now? Why is everyone growing?
Ah, yes, I ate the big Snickers, so I'm growing extra big.
The big.
Nice.
They're supposed to be itty bitty to fit the map. God knows.
I'll make you itty bitty.
Oh wow, it made me the rug of smothering again. Yay!
Oh wait! Yes!
back
Not
to
a smothering.
drowning myself.
Oh, you can't make them smaller than what your character is. Oh, that sucks.
Oh, did I just consume? Oh, I could. Oh, oh, oh,
Hmm.
oh, 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 oh. You want to see a magic
Uh-oh.
trick?
Oh, he's found the dragon move. Hey,
Chaos, chaos, chaos.
I call it the dragon slide.
mafioso, just
What?
mafioso, just letting you know, you can do that with any token that's on the map.
Oh, you shouldn't have
Oh,
said that. You're gonna regret that.
Nah.
I'm joking. I'm moving you back.
That's okay. You can
Where'd he go?
shut up, Glenn. That is highly inappropriate.
Controls.
And coffee. Yeah, I'm gonna cast mirror image.
Dante, go ahead, move some of the tokens.
No.
Come on, move your
I'll be
puppy.
right back.
Oh my god.
Oh, did you lock it on him? Shame on you.
Oh shoot.
Blah.
Microphone broke.
All right,
I'm sorry.
guys.
Anyways, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright,
I gotta call tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it
that
here.
did not mean to come out, by the way.